What up? What up? What up? On time. What's good with the GTM? LVZ talk? Yeah, buffoonery, bro. What up, Joe? What up, Lakers for life? Yeah, we got to chop it up. What up, Roscoe Octay? You know, it's a bunch of fuckery going on right now. And it's been going on for a little while, and we going to chop it up about it. What up, Akron boy? We're about to talk about it. Shout out to LeBron for that clutch shot. Shout out to LeBron, being able to come home and still get the same love that he got as if he was still a Cavalier. What up, LA Sports Live? What up, Jacob Jennings? Shout out to LeBron for that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to these LeBron haters who claim that they're a fan of the game. Shout out to y'all too. What up with it, Felicia? Get them likes up, everybody. Yeah. It's Monday Madness. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to cook these bitch ass niggas. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. These niggas are sad. Y'all see the name of the title. These coon ass niggas, on YouTube. Coon ass niggas. A bunch of white man dick riders. I've never seen so many so-called black men defend a white man's organization. But these the same whole ass niggas that be on YouTube talking about stay on code. How you calling another nigga or other niggas coons and buffoons when you that same nigga? What up with it, Bang? What up with the zero stick skills? I ain't even see you in there, bro. What up, Dion? Squad up. You niggas ain't black, man. Y'all niggas ain't black men. Y'all white men. The black Skip Bayless, aka Slumdog Millie, two dildos for TV, KKK Casino for life. Y'all some white men. Y'all love these white men. Y'all love these white men. Y'all fantasize about these white men, and y'all will do anything that y'all can to defend these white men's money, organizations, franchises, you name it. You bitch niggas will defend it when it come to the white man. You bitch ass niggas, something up with y'all, man. I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. You got black men up on their panels, got other stupid ass niggas on their panels. Then you got another nigga who be going live. LeBron, he done came over to the Lakers and messed up their organization and got them in a frenzy. Suck ass nigga shit. Everybody in this goes to show you a lot of these niggas is not Laker fans. Because if they were real Laker fans, they would know the Lakers been having issues since Kobe left, maybe while Kobe was there. Real Laker fans will acknowledge that. How the fuck did LeBron come over there and just fuck up everything like you bitch ass niggas say he did? Y'all niggas some hoes, man. Then y'all want to make little videos and shit like that coming at LeBron fans, man. Fuck y'all niggas. Because the same niggas that y'all accuse these LeBron fans of being, look in the mirror. You'll see the same bitch nigga with Tommy Hilfiger leggings on. And if you think I'm talking about you, maybe I am. What the fuck you gonna do about it? And I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Any of you bitch ass niggas feel I'm talking about you, hop on the panel and I'll let you know. I'll let you know to your face. You ain't gotta speculate. Oh, bitch ass niggas. Y'all love these white men. Y'all love when the white man was able to lie to these black NBA players, trade them off, make broken promises, lie, cheat, steal. Y'all niggas don't go hard for that. What about those black men? But as soon as a black man come to fight against white daddy, you bitch ass niggas, y'all run around here with opinions and videos and shit for days and years. What up, Talking and Grub? What up, Christian Squad? Bitch ass niggas. You niggas, all y'all niggas do is take up for white dad. Y'all love white dad. Black NBA players been getting traded off of teams for years. Where the fuck was you niggas at with y'all's outrage? Because y'all don't care. Y'all like sitting up seeing white daddy blackballing niggas, treating niggas like shit. A lot of you niggas, y'all don't like other black men that stand up for themselves. Because all this super team talk, all of this other shit that you bitch ass niggas say about LeBron, it's a cover up for what you motherfuckers really want to say. And what you bitch ass niggas really want to say is, I love white daddy. And I don't appreciate LeBron coming into the league, having his way, fighting against my white daddy, my white knight in shining armor. How dare LeBron come into the game and do things his way? So what if LeBron never forced no trade, played out all of his contracts, even though that's a rule in the basketball book that you could go and be a free agent when you want to, when your contract is up, when you've played out your contract. We don't like that. We like black men stagnated. We like seeing white daddy run shit. We don't like seeing black men having any type of control over their lives. That's what a lot of you bitch ass niggas really want to say, but you can't say it because you know if you do say it, you're going to expose yourself and you're going to lose subscribers. You're going to have motherfuckers feeling some type of way about you, and it's going to be slow for you. So you bitch ass niggas know how to hide how the fuck you really feel and try to come on this YouTube platform and try to act like y'all keeping it real. No, keeping it real is going after white daddy who fucked over these NBA players all of these years. These agents. You bitch ass niggas got a problem with Rich Paul. Oh, him and Adele. You fantasy island ass niggas. Y'all sitting up doing content about Rich Paul and his woman. Whether they got issues going on or not. Oh, and another thing for you bitch ass niggas. I know you bitch ass niggas seen Rich Paul and Adele up in Cleveland. They was down here together. They got pictures together. You white daddy, warshipping ass, bitch ass niggas. What up, Marcus Jones, Dorian Owens, K Banks, little punk pussy ass niggas. The one nigga on his platform, the Black Skip Bayless, you know he loved White Daddy and scared of White Daddy. Cause I could guarantee you, whoever cut you, nigga, from the G League wasn't a black man. I guarantee you it was a white man. You ain't going after them white men that cut your bitch ass. You don't want to go after them. You ain't got shit to say about them. They cut your bitch ass and told you, fuck you, you're cut, pack up, you and your fucking alligator, boneless lamb chops, and get the fuck up out of here. That's what they told your bitch ass. Pack up, put on that cheap ass LeBron James velour suit that we all seen you had on in the picture, that you made at home in the garage. Put that shit on and get the fuck up out of here, boy. Your time is done. But you ain't mad about that. You ain't got no smoke for that. The white man took away your dream, nigga. But you want to hate on another black man who was able to make it to where a white man could not take his dream. But you so mad at him. You generic box of Fruit Loop head shaped box head motherfucker. Fuck you, Black Skip Bayless. You a hating ass bitch. You a failure. That's why you so mad at LeBron. Cause he made it and your bitch ass did. The white man took your dream, bitch, and sent you the fuck home. Other niggas on their platforms. Oh, LeBron, he just messing up the Lakers organization. You bitch ass niggas need to shut the fuck up too. Cause I'm questioning now. I'm putting a few of you niggas, y'all being Laker fans, I'm putting that shit on the line now. That shit on the line. LeBron, that's some woman tendencies. Cause when you in the streets and you act like everything is cool, and then you go to social media, nigga, was you there? Did you see the handshake? Did you see LeBron and Rob Pelinka say that everything was cool? There was no beef. Was you there? Shit, if LeBron ain't satisfied, he ain't fucking satisfied. He allowed the bitch to complain. He came over there and brought you ungrateful son of a bitches a championship ring. You ungrateful son of a bitches. What up, Black of Love? Big Phil? LeBron exposed for hating on Kobe. Hating on Kobe how? You want me to tell you what a hater is, motherfuckers? A hater is when a motherfucker come in the league and everybody calling him the chosen one, and the GOAT, when he's asked about this young black man on the rise, he calls him basic. Basically say nothing to get excited over. That's a hater. And I bet last night it made a lot of you bitch ass niggas cry. I bet you a lot of you bitch ass niggas, when y'all seen Michael Jordan stamp LeBron and kept hugging him and telling him that he gonna get it. I bet you bitch ass niggas took off y'all's Michael Jordan thongs. Y'all put them around y'all's neck and you tried to hang yourself last night. I bet you that's what a lot of you bitch ass niggas did. Oh, he ain't clutch. Then you got Coon Sino, KKK Sino. This bitch ass nigga do a video today saying that LeBron's clutch shot he only made that clutch shot because it's a magnet in the basketball that made the basketball go in the hoop. I don't ever want to hear a lot of y'all bitch ass niggas talk about standing up for black people. Cause y'all pick and choose what black people to stand up for. You will never come on YouTube and find no white men with no channels dedicating to hating these white boys in the league. You will never come on YouTube and catch no white men's YouTube channels dedicated to talking shit about Jokic day in and day out. The hillbilly code. It's a lot of white boys that's supposed to be the so-called superstars of their team can't take their fucking team to the finals. But y'all ain't got nothing to say about them. Y'all ain't got shit to say about them. I'm gonna open up the panel and let the brothers come through and cook. You know, what up with it, Mike Jones? Who? Mike Jones. What up with it, Rap Ray? Corny ass niggas. Oh, you stand with black people. Shut the fuck up, nigga. If you ain't telling us to stand with all black people, then don't tell us to stand with no black people. Pussy ass niggas. Pussies. What up with it, Brandon? Nah, you pretty on time, bro. I just put the link in the chat. You all right? These silly ass niggas. Oh, LeBron, he has the Lakers organization in an uproar. He's coming. He has came to LA and he's starting trouble. Mommy, give me a hug. LeBron is just such a bad, big, bad man. You Twizzler and Liquor Wish tied together belt wearing motherfuckers. Lakers organization was having problems long before LeBron got there. I wasn't seeing no content on that before LeBron was got to the Lakers. I wasn't seeing no content on that. So is it safe to say that some of you Laker fans was just waiting for a superstar to come over there so y'all could point the finger at him? Is it safe to say that? Gee, Lonzo Ball, he was over there. Kyle Kuzma was over there. Brandon Ingram was over there way before LeBron got there. But y'all ain't put this shit on them. Y'all didn't go around saying that Papa Ball came over to that motherfucker causing trouble. Y'all wasn't saying that. Y'all Laker fans sat and waited for a superstar to come to that team that y'all can blame shit on. What up with it, Ty Jones? A lot of these Kobe and MJ fans need to have a seat and shut the fuck up. Insecure about another man's basketball career. That let me know what type of pussy ass niggas I see on YouTube. Pussy ass niggas that's insecure about Michael Jordan and Kobe's career. That's why MJ fans and Kobe fans band together like some bitches and try to jump on LeBron fans because they scared to go at each other. Shit, when Kobe fans hear Michael Jordan say he the GOAT, that why don't y'all go crazy and get mad like y'all do when LeBron fans say he the GOAT? Why don't y'all go crazy? Why don't y'all go crazy then? When Kobe fans are saying that Kobe is the GOAT, why don't MJ fans get upset and challenge it? No, y'all band together like some tramps, like some little scary hoes to gang up on LeBron fans because both fan bases is insecure. How the fuck y'all insecure about these men and their career? What's up with it, CL?
Respect to your critic, man. Great content as usual, my brother. Man, I agree with you 105, 110%, my brother. I mean, it's just a shame. The shame is, like you said, man, how these coons out here sticking up for the man, the white man, obviously. It's ridiculous, bro. And it's sad. That's why we can't do nothing as a people, man. It's sad, man. And I said something yesterday on Bang Show, critic, and I'm gonna get your opinion on this. I believe Michael Jordan is the greatest player of all time. And I believe the NBA is a fraternity, my brother. Why hasn't he did something to quell all this nonsense and negativity towards LeBron?
Hey,
He
bro,
don't.
when you was on Bane's channel last night, I was in the chat.
Okay,
I heard
okay, you okay?
I heard what you said, bro, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. I agree with you.
yeah,
I
yeah,
agree
brother.
with you. I agree
Because I know for a fact. I
because
remember
Michael
80.
Jordan, he looks in the media. He ain't no
Mm-hmm.
old nigga. He
Right.
looks in the media. He know what's been being said for years.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And you sitting up not saying shit. You making the dumbass shit that a lot of these niggas been walking around here saying for years. You make the shit sound true.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So I definitely agree with you on that. But see,
You ain't got to
last
do it
night,
publicly. Mm-hmm.
last night that was publicly. Now what? Now what, you motherfuckers? Now what? Now what? Now what you motherfuckers gonna say
Mm-hmm.
now?
See,
Y'all
because in
mad at
'89,
MJ? Y'all
'89,
mad at
crew.
MJ now? Y'all ready to burn y'all's Michael Jordan jerseys now?
Right.
Y'all ready to burn them Jordan shoes? Huh? Y'all ready to see if y'all could take back to the store y'all's Michael Jordan colognes and perfumes and dildos? Huh? You bitch ass niggas with them Michael Jordan dildos that got a button on it, and when you press it, it say, I wanna fuck like Mike. Y'all niggas gonna take them back to the stove? Them talking dildos? Go ahead, CL.
Yeah, brother. Because '89, there was a lot of scuttlebutt going around criticizing Michael because he was scoring too much, man. And I wish I could remember where I read this, but I remember distinctly. Dr. J came out and said, as Dr. J has done his whole career, being an ambassador of the NBA, he came out and he criticized the media for being on Michael. I remember that very distinctly. Michael used to get a lot of heat from Wilt Chamberlain, and Kareem really didn't say nothing in them days. But Dr. J was always the OG who stood up for the players. He used to stand up for Dominique Wilkins. You didn't have to stand up for Magic so much because Magic was loved by the country, beloved, and Magic was a team player. But you got to understand the atmosphere in the NBA in 1989 and 90, early 90, was that your best player is supposed to be facilitators. As good as Larry Bird was a hell of a passer. Michael was cutthroat, was nothing about scoring, and he took a lot of criticism. But brother Dr. J stood up for him, and I think that's what Michael should have done a long time ago. He knows Skip Bayless. He should have said, "Man, chill out on that shit, man. That ain't warranted, man." He should have reached out to LeBron more often. Bron said yes, though. He only even talked to the man 3, 4 times. That just ain't right. Because I believe him and Kobe on the phone like two teenage girls, gossiping shit, talking bad about the man. That's just my opinion. I hope I'm wrong, but that's just what I believe, brother.
Yeah, bro, bunch of bitch nigga shit, bro. And even though Jordan could have been said something, he let that shit be known last night in Cleveland. You bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Northeast Ohio, bitches. Michael Jordan stamped that man in Northeast Ohio, bitch. Now what? Now what can you say? Fuck y'all and them talking dildos. When you press the button on them dildos, it say, fuck me, Michael Jordan. Fuck me. Punk ass niggas. Oh, Jordan, he just hates LeBron. He just, you know, Michael Jordan is just a god. He just how you gonna call him, man?
Yeah, bro. I feel you, man. It's sad.
What up with it, Myron Jones? These
It's
bitch
sad,
ass
family.
niggas.
I'm sad, bro. I get tired of talking about it, but I got to, man. The black Skip Bayless, something ain't right with that, bro. I ain't
Man,
never seen
something
no cat.
wrong. It ain't just him, bro. It's a
I
few of
know.
these niggas on here. You know, with they disrespect towards LeBron, but supposed to be Laker fans and shit. Fuck out of here, nigga.
That's
Oh,
hey.
LeBron, that's some bitch move. LeBron act like he was cool with Rob Pelinka. Okay, nigga. What about how many times white men done shook these black NBA players and
Mm-hmm.
and gave them broken promises,
Yep.
faulty contracts,
Yep.
told them they wouldn't be traded, and then turned around and traded them. Nigga,
That.
where your smoke at for that?
Yep.
Where's you
Where's
niggas smoke
Carmelo?
for that?
Yep.
What up,
It,
Trade 1 2?
that's called being hardcore, bro. That's just business. That's what the white man say. When he do something negative towards us, it's just business. Huh?
What up with the
Yeah.
Ms. Moolah? What up with the Anthony Reed? Something wrong with these motherfuckers. I'd be happy as fuck if the star of my team, left and we, I'm a Cavalier, bro. That'd have
Yeah.
been just like, you know, um, LeBron retiring, or let's just say LeBron didn't retire. Let's just say, you know what I'm saying? It would have been a situation where LeBron would have left like he did, and say, you know, another superstar would have came over to the Cavaliers. And that's just like us down here in Northeast Ohio talking shit.
Mm-hmm.
instead of embracing whoever. Remind you, LeBron left. The team ain't been reveling since he left. We go compare when Kobe left the Lakers and how long the Lakers ain't been making no noise. Let's just say if LeBron did that, left the Cleveland and it was the same situation with LeBron. We gonna embrace whoever come over there.
Right. Right.
Then on top of that, if they come over and then they give us a championship,
Yeah.
a lot of these niggas some women. And then they try to sit up and try to make LeBron fans understand, us Laker fans, we're spoiled. We're just spoiled. Grown men talking about they spoiled.
Yep.
That's bitch shit right there.
The Dr. Bus made you spoiled. He
For the man on his channel who said that LeBron got bitch tendencies because of Rob Pelinka shit, grown men sitting up talking about they spoiled, that's bitch tendencies shit too. Because especially with us black men, we don't go around saying we spoiled. That shit women say. That shit that's a term we use for women and our kids. Not grown men sitting around. I'm a Lakers fan, and um, we're just spoiled, and everybody just has to understand that and respect that. We're just spoiled. Shut the fuck up.
and soft.
A lot of y'all ain't no Laker fans. What y'all are, y'all a bunch of I'm gonna call y'all dick boys. That's what y'all
Gratuitous
are,
ass. Mm-hmm.
dick boys.
Gratuitous ass Kobe fans. That's what they are. I went to the den, brother. I went to the Lions Den itself, brother, critic. And I went to the Staples Center, man. I saw it with my own eyes. I said, this is bullshit. They don't even acknowledge their real history. They don't even, there's no acknowledgement of Shaq.
Hey bro, listen, that goes to show you how fake a lot of these Laker fans is.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, man, Will,
Yep.
Kareem,
Yep.
Magic, them
Yep.
niggas was winning championships when we was kids.
Yep. Jerry West. They don't know nothing
Jerry
about
West,
Jamal Wilkes.
they was winning championships when we were kids.
Yep. Yep. Great organization. And I said this before, critic. The Lakers was a de facto black team because of the Magic and Larry rivalry, man. I mean, that's just the fact. Magic is always thought of in high ground, in high elements of with black people. Day one, since he won that championship in Michigan State, always. Now,
Bro, when you think of the Celtics, bro, how long Larry Bird been gone from the game?
Jesus.
Just give me an estimate.
When I got out of high school, 93. Yeah,
Damn. I graduated in 2000.
yeah, I grew up in 93. I'm 48, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, man. And Larry
Now,
Bird was hurt. Larry Bird was everybody knew Larry Bird was done as far as winning championship. See, that's another thing, critic. Back in the day, you could be an elder statesman and you ain't one that had the pressure LeBron have. LeBron got to go out and drop 38 points a game at 37. He don't even get a chance to sit in a rocking chair like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar last year, I believe, averaged 12 points. I mean, and the notion that these people don't put him in the top 10, he barely top five. Y'all just stupid and ignorant, man. Y'all just ignorant, man. You good, bro?
telling you, bro, a bunch of little fucking girls, bro. Okay, so back on the Celtics.
Mm-hmm.
When Larry Bird left, Robert Parrish left,
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Garnett left,
Mm-hmm.
Paul Pierce left.
Mm-hmm.
Did any of the Celtics fans, did any of the Celtics fans treat Jason Tatum bad?
No, no, no.
Treat Brown bad.
No, no. See, LeBron had made. I'm gonna tell you some respect. It's just little mistakes LeBron made twice. He made it, and I understand why he did it. He went to Miami, wasn't appreciated there. That was Dwayne Wade country. Okay, they still don't appreciate him there. But I understand why he went there. He went to LA. That was Kobe Bryant's country. Now I'm gonna say this. I'm from Chicago, and I will vouch for this. When that whole scenario was going down, my brother, when he went through that first free agency, Bear fans, Bull fans got upset because he didn't come to Chicago, and and he was very close to doing it, but that management at the time was BSing people. If Dwayne Wade, who was very close to coming to Chicago, would have went to Chicago, LeBron would have went. Now, you know how much bullies we are in the Midwest, especially Chicago. He wouldn't have had these problems because I fandom, we would have buried these clowns, man. That's why nobody F with Michael to this day, bro. Chicago fans is ruthless, man, and we loyal. Walter Payton is still thought of high echelon, and he'd been dead for a while. God rest his soul. You don't mess with us like that. But see, LeBron went on foreign territory. Yeah, they like him winning championships and games, but they don't appreciate him. They don't respect him, man, because
Has the Blazers fans put pressure on Damian Lillard?
nope, nope, nope,
Has Patrick Ewing
nope,
and them boys, did they put pressure on Melo when he got there?
none at all.
Expecting shit?
Yep, nope.
Is us Cavalier fans, is we putting pressure on Sexton and
Nope,
Kevin Love and the rest of them boys to bring us another championship because
nope.
we're spoiled? No.
Yep.
Has Michael Jordan fans put pressure on
On Derrick
DeMar
Rose. Oh yeah,
Rosen,
before Derrick Rose before. Yep.
Derrick
Nah.
Rose?
Yep.
Was it pressure like that? Did the MJ fans put pressure on them?
Not at all. You got to win the Lakers or else. The would have been handling y'all ass if it wasn't for LeBron James. They would have took to LA because y'all ain't going nowhere. They would. You better thank LeBron James for coming in and changed that whole narrative. They was on their way to doing it because Kawhi was going there regardless, man. You're welcome. But all y'all want to do, God rest his soul, kick Kobe's ass. I get it, man. He was a great player, especially a Laker. But y'all
Are
don't
the
appreciate
LA
my man.
Clippers putting pressure on Kawhi to bring them a chip?
No,
Paul George to bring them a chip?
no,
Did the Indiana Pacers fans and Reggie Miller fans put pressure when Paul George was over there?
no. Philly
Huh?
fans with Joe Embiid, nope.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, nope, no.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, 37 years old. He should be going out there. I don't care. And I think you said this yourself, critic. I don't care about him winning no championships no more. As a fan of his, he's already done that even before he got to LA. He ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. But every game is like that. How you gonna bring LeBron for AD not preparing himself as a professional? How you gonna bring Braun for Westbrook out there absolutely atrocious, man? Literally, if it wasn't for the name, he's the worst point guard in the NBA, and that ain't
What
even
up?
close, bro.
What up, Wee Bay? What up with the JD Davis? Yeah, bro.
Ain't even close, family. It's
These
sad,
dudes
bro.
be corny as fuck, bro. We're just spoiled. LeBron, he better come over here and he better give us championships every year. We're spoiled, and we just need the fans to understand that we're so spoiled.
How,
So y'all
how
spoil off of the championships that Kobe and the team brought the Lakers, but y'all not spoiled off of the elders and the championships that they won.
Right.
Magic Johnson got 5.
5.
Magic Johnson came in the game as a rookie, winning the championship.
Yep.
Kobe didn't do that. LeBron
Yep.
didn't do that. MJ didn't do that.
Nope. Nope.
So if y'all Laker fans, y'all want to be spoiled off of the work and the blood, sweat, and tears that the elders from the Lakers put down. How y'all gonna skip generations with y'all respect? How y'all a fan of a team, but y'all skipping generations when it comes to respect?
Right. And that's Dr. Jerry Buss done that, not his daughter, who don't know what the hell she doing.
And if LeBron do leave LA, so fucking what?
Right.
One thing, CL, I'm tired of black men sitting up here. We
Mm-hmm.
have black men that wants to control other black men's
Mm-hmm.
decisions.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what team LeBron go to. Can't none of you motherfuckers say he forced a trade.
Right.
He's always played out his contract.
Right.
Always.
Yep.
But y'all same motherfuckers, all these other NBA players who become free agents and go where they go and go where they want and do what they want to do, y'all ain't got no anger for them.
And the hypocrisy, look how they was kissing Kevin Durant ass for leaving Golden State. And look what he did. And they ain't winning no championship. Everybody know that.
I heard they just signed that Dragon boy.
Dragic.
Yup.
Okay.
I'll call him Dragon.
Yeah. Good
You know
luck.
what I'm saying?
Good luck. It's supposed to be his NBA. I don't see it yet. Because you ain't get you see Jonathan Joel and B, they ready for your ass. Both of them. And you might have to play both of them during this playoffs. Good luck.
And look, CL, just remember the last 3, 4 seasons, Joel Embiid ain't been shit to nobody. All he
Mm-hmm.
did was get climbed.
Mm-hmm.
Now they on that now motherfuckers on his dick.
Mm-hmm.
Same motherfuckers was dissing and disrespecting Giannis.
Show was during the
But
bubble.
they
Show was
but
he was
see,
failure.
look at the
Mm-hmm.
hypocrisy, CL. Yeah, that racist motherfucker Dan Gilbert. Yeah, he did say that nigga shit to LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
And LeBron went back to the team. Just like
Yep.
2 seasons ago, right after Giannis got sent home, him and his girlfriend went out to eat at a restaurant in Milwaukee and got racially profiled. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have made Giannis and his woman sit up there and stand there, didn't serve him enough.
Mm-hmm.
The following year, Giannis went back. I didn't hear I didn't hear no outrage.
No.
I didn't hear anything. I'm telling you, CL, these niggas, they love white daddy.
See,
They
because they use it.
worship,
Yep. They
they worship
monetizing
white daddy.
they monetizing negativity towards another black man. They think they're doing something right. And these clowns think they some bootleg celebrities because they get on the panel. We gonna cook today. Gonna get on the panel and just besmirch another black
Right,
man like that. We gonna get on the
right.
panel. We gonna cook tonight. Where your woman at? You been cooking all day. Where your woman at, bro? Where your
Fact,
kids at? Where's your family at, bro? You cooking tonight. Look at the
fact.
cash app. So and so say LeBron is a girl. Oh man, y'all sorry ass motherfuckers, man. Why don't y'all let being critic on there? Let me on the panel. Y'all done blocked us. Man, that shit like pro wrestling, bro. It's doctored, man. You got all them clowns on there. It's doctored. You got clowns that supposedly supporting LeBron, don't even know what the hell they talking about, don't even know English. Get your tether ass out of here, bro. Let some real brothers take care of that, man. No disrespect to them. You know
You
what I'm
see on
talking
the
about.
map, you see on the map, LeBron's jerseys is where it's at.
Yep.
LeBron hustling in a whole lot of states.
Yep.
You know
The
what I'm
love, bro.
saying?
Yep. LeBron fans ain't on social media all day criticizing other players. They respect the man for what he do. I seen him, bro. Instead of being on social media, Kobe, Kobe, Kobe. Kobe don't need nobody protecting him, man. His legacy is already has already been solidified, bro.
Right.
He don't need nobody. But y'all fans, man, I'll be ashamed of y'all to if to be a fan. If Kobe should be ashamed if he was alive to his fandoms today. Y'all
LeBron ain't
negative,
this and that
disrespectful.
um because game two the Eastern Conference Finals.
Right. In
Um,
1915, he went 3 for 13 in the fourth quarter. Man, what the fuck?
right.
He man played 200 plus damn games, critic. 200 plus playoff games, man. Yeah, he had a bad game. I saw Michael Jordan go 9 for 27 a couple of times, and they won. That nobody was criticizing. Michael know what he doing, man. Michael take hold of that legacy, bro. He try to play that all shuck shit. Oh, I just respect the elders. You live and die with being the goat, bro. Stop doing that shit. You know that's all you want. That's why you bury Scottie Pippen. Because you always want that narrative that you carried the Bulls. And real Bull fans, we know better.
Shit, these niggas, it's ain't no Magic Johnson gone. There's no niggas involved up front when it comes to
No.
this Lakers organization. These is all white people arguing. Why
Yeah.
can't black people let white people argue and beef in peace?
Yeah.
Why do we tell white people to stay the fuck out our business, but we want to turn around and not only be in white folks' business, but defend them at the same time?
Right. Rich Paul is justified him being ruthless. That's his job. He's supposed to be ruthless for his clients, and he are. And they don't like no black man from the hood or anywhere to sit up there and talk to them like that. They looking at them. I don't give a damn what type of so-called liberal you are.
You
They
know,
hate
well,
that, man.
whatever happened to the scandal where
Yeah, I
they was,
know.
Rich Paul was supposed to have been brought up on charges.
On
He
chart,
doing
right.
illegal, this, that, and the third.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Right. You gonna see in a couple of months. Boy, that motherfucker. That
Right.
that that black that black Skip Bayless, boy. You got a soft place in hell, brother. I hope you sleep well at night, my friend. I hope you do. You are a lying, deceitful piece of shit like never before.
Dude just mad because LeBron doing shit he wish he can do.
Yep. And his
You
hero
know what
Kobe
I'm
been
saying?
buried, man. He didn't bury that shit on every
You know,
aspect, bro.
that's all that nigga is, dude. He mad because LeBron doing shit he can't do. He
Yep.
mad even if LeBron would have retired and never won a championship. He's done more than that nigga.
And see how God is, critic. When he win that scoring title, all their heroes was known for what? Scoring. But he gonna be the all-time leading scorer. And he gonna put it away for good. Ain't nobody catching that, bro. Because ain't nobody playing 20 plus years ever again like that, bro. Nobody is. Because nobody dedicated. There ain't nobody, none of them young dudes today dedicated like LeBron is, or was, or even Kobe. I give y'all that. The NBA is gonna be in some trouble after LeBron leave. Now y'all might, yeah, they might get ratings, but they gonna be in trouble because they don't have no elder statesman no more, man. Kawhi Leonard and Kevin Durant both are weird. They both are weird and they don't want no attention. We don't even talk about Kyrie Irving. That ain't worth even mentioning.
What up with it, Big Kev? Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Well, you know, bro, this was my birthday weekend, so I'm
Happy birthday,
posted up
family.
out of town, you know what I'm saying? Nice hotel jacuzzi room, you know what
There
I'm
you go,
saying?
brother.
Hotel got, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, bro. Hotel had, the cigar room, all that shit. I'm kicking back in the cigar room. It's jumping in there. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And me and the old lady, we sitting there and we chilling. You know, these white folks, they got the big ass TVs and shit in there in the cigar room, and they watching All Star shit.
Mm-hmm.
bro. Do you know what up with it, Blue Boat, bro?
What's
Hit the
up, Bo?
link, bro. Shit,
My
you know what I'm
brother.
saying. So P game, bro. I'm sitting
Mm-hmm.
there and I'm watching this slam dunk contest. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching
Mm-hmm.
this slam dunk contest, and that was the wackest shit I seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? And that showed me right there. I said, man, we gotta watch shit like this, but motherfuckers claim they can't wait for LeBron to leave the
Right,
game.
right, right.
Like, do motherfuckers see what they about to have to come up with?
Look at the debacle of Zion Williamson. Done, done. You gonna
That shit crazy.
question
You
that
know,
on the
we
brother?
we come
God
from the
bless him.
'90s era. You know, watching in the '90s. You know when Sean Kemp was showing out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? You know, we watched that. You know what I'm saying? Like it was on and popping back then. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? This shit that we had to see Saturday night, bro. I said, man, did this is what motherfuckers want to see and can't wait for that man to come, for that man to retire. Like
Right.
it's ridiculous. What up with it, JD? What up
What's
with it,
good,
Blue
Smoot?
Boat?
What's going on, fellas? What's cracking?
What's up?
CL,
What's up,
Oh,
everybody,
brother?
man.
chilling now.
What's going
Respect,
on,
brother.
man? Nothing chilling, man.
What
Respect,
up?
respect, respect.
You know.
What's
So
going on?
JD, and then I'm gonna get you, Blue Boat.
Yeah,
JD.
I'm good.
So
What's good?
how you feel, bro, about the topic,
You said how I feel about what?
about the topic, about Laker fans and
Man, coming
Kobe
to
fans.
LeBron just
When it come to these Laker and Kobe
it
fans,
come for me on.
that's that's on YouTube blaming LeBron for for this white on white beef that's going on.
Man, wrong, man, cause I'm a Lakers fan myself and a Kobe fan. I used to be biased back then by LeBron, but me just getting disrespected. Like this, none of this stuff is fault.
What'd you say, bro? I mean, what is it?
I said no. I'm a, I'm a, I'm a Lakers fan myself, and a
Mm-hmm.
Kobe fan, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And back then, I used to be biased myself, but the fact, you can't blame LeBron this season. That's not his fault. You gotta blame Jenny Buss for this.
Be honest. What Kobe friends think of LeBron when it's just y'all?
Well, I think LeBron. Well, back then, I thought it was like I used to be biased, but some Cole fans hate LeBron, don't appreciate greatness. You know,
Why
some
they wait,
hate
wait, you
we
said
put him
hate. Why they hate him?
because they can't accept the fact that like he surpassed Kobe.
There you go. You ain't gotta say nothing more, brother. That's it.
Yeah, man, definitely. Big Blue Boat.
What's cracking, fellas? What's going on?
Chilling now. Shit, bro. Hey, bro, it was popping down here in the this weekend, bro.
Yeah, I see. I hear you down there celebrating your cake day, your birthday, man. Where you at again?
Shit, bro, I'm in the dub. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you in
I
the?
mean,
Oh,
yeah, I'm
okay.
in
I
the
thought you had
dub.
said. No, I thought you went out of town or something, man. From the
Oh
way you
yeah, I
described
did.
it.
I thought you said where I was at right now.
Right,
I was
right,
just saying
right,
I'm in the
right,
dub. But nah,
right.
I was fucking around out there in Austin town and shit.
Oh, okay,
You
okay.
know what I'm
Yeah, yeah.
saying? So,
Right. Yeah, I see you
so
treating you and an old lady to a nice birthday celebration, huh?
hey man,
I hear
shit,
you, man.
this day, this what she put down. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she
So,
put it together. She put it together.
yeah,
I see. I see.
yeah,
Yeah, I hear you, man.
definitely. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
bro, it's been popping, bro. Everybody from back from Cleveland and Youngstown.
Right.
Is
Right.
everybody back down there yet? Because everybody in Northeast Ohio was in Cleveland.
Man, I tell you what. Oh boy, I tried to get up there myself, man. I tried to get up there myself. I really wanted to, man, but I couldn't find no tickets or anything, man. I wanted to get up there, man. But yeah, I know one dude, he was up there, I'm thinking he back now, maybe. I don't know. I gotta
Because
check
the
him out and
mayor,
see.
because that mayor in Cleveland at first, he was talking about shutting down, um, shutting down the liquor sales and shit by a certain time. But everybody was like, man, he'd be a fool to do that. You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
right,
So,
right, right. Yeah, I hear you,
definitely.
man.
But
Yeah,
yeah, Blue
I heard
Boat.
yeah.
So, you know how how you feel about this white on white beef going on within the Lakers organization that black men on YouTube is blaming LeBron for. These
Well,
silly ass Laker and Kobe fans, not the
it's
real
part.
ones.
Right, right, right. I mean, I did a video on that earlier, a couple days back. You know what I mean? It's like some of these Laker fans is just. I feel like it's fake love, man. It's just fake love all this time. They just to go along to get along with LeBron. You know, the people that didn't want him there anyway, they wanted to find an excuse to, you know, be upset with him, be mad at him, and say, "Hey, fuck that nigga, man. Get him out of here. Trade his ass and all that bullshit." You know, it's just par for the course, man. And goddamn, third world TV, pandemic TV is the front runner of that shit. He's the what do you call it? The front runner of that shit. The instigator of all this shit, man. You know what I mean? It's like some of these cats, man. I'm kind of disappointed in old boy Kareem, man. I mean, he my dude. I got nothing personal against him, but he was over there on this live stream the other day talking about I agree with what Ticket is saying about LeBron running the Lakers franchise into the ground. Like, dude, how the hell did he run the Lakers franchise to the ground? He won you a goddamn championship. Talk about if things don't go his way, he'll cry, he'll whine, complain, and he'll want to leave. You know what I mean? But y'all motherfuckers didn't want him over there anyway. You know? I don't understand it, man. I don't get it. But yeah, I do. There's a lot of there's a lot of Laker fans who it's like they worship at the altar of Kobe. And this ain't no disrespect to Kobe. Rest in peace to that man. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know, if anybody should have been there in that 75 celebration and shit, it should have been him. But it's his goddamn fans that's rooting for everybody, man. And that's why I enjoyed that Mike and LeBron moment, man. You know what I mean? It really touched me, man. You know what I mean? That shit right there really touched me, man, because fuck the fans, fuck the media, you know what I mean? It's a brotherhood.
Yep.
End of the day, it's a brotherhood, man. You know what I mean? And both Mike and LeBron understand that shit. Fuck the fans, fuck the GOAT hype. You know what I mean? Fuck all this shit. People instigating shit from both sides. You know what I mean?
Yep.
LeBron fans ain't off the hook with this shit. You know what I mean? They feed into this shit. You know what I mean? But it's mostly all these fans out here, man. These toxic ass fans, man. So-called fans. You know what I mean? And it's like it's crazy how that shit go. You know what I mean? Like, and it's like manipulation. It's like propaganda and manipulation and lies and bullshit. You know what I mean? And, you know, it's like I'm telling you, man. Like Ticket done like manipulated so many people, man. This motherfucker, man, pandemic TV. He done got manipulated people so much to the point where everybody agree with his shit. You got fucking Too Raw out here going for repeating everything he's saying. This man repeating everything this goddamn man is saying. Like, what the fuck is y'all on, man? I mean, I'm gonna be honest with y'all cats. Be honest with y'all fellas, man. That man got a serious psychological problem, man. For a man,
I just said that, Boat. I just
you
said that,
did,
Boat.
you did,
Yep.
you did,
Mm-hmm.
you did. I'm telling you, man, that man got a psychological problem. For you to be up here, you know, 7 o'clock in the morning, everybody's asleep, and you over here making a 4 or 5 hour video talking about LeBron was always hating on Kobe and shit.
Yeah,
that lets me know right there. That lets me know right there it's deeper than hate. This man has a real psychological problem. It's almost to the point where it's it's an obsession with this man, with
It is
this
an
dude,
obsession.
man. It's
It
an
is.
obsession, a real straight up obsession, unhealthy obsession, man. You know?
And Blue Boat, this the thing with me. This is the thing with me.
Yeah,
Um, when it comes to the Lakers organization, now everybody know that it's higher ups and shit like that.
yeah, yeah. Always.
Just wonder if it's a situation where, you know what I'm saying? Wonder if it's just a situation where it's some people higher up, because it ain't just one, two, or four people. It's a lot. It's a group of them that's
It
higher up.
always, it always takes two to tango, man.
So
You know what I mean?
let's just say, wonder if what the only thing that's going on is you got some people higher up that's just not feeling and liking, you know, the other side of higher up on how decisions and stuff is made.
That's
Right,
right.
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck? Because what the fuck? That just like I said earlier. I feel like some of these Laker and Kobe fans, they know the Lakers been having issues long before LeBron got there.
And that's what I'm saying, man.
Especially
Like, why is it?
especially with the family.
Why is they upset? Why are they upset that something that was already going on over there, in that organization, and like they try to put that shit on LeBron, man, and that's one of the reasons why, like why the hell would LeBron go there, man? If I was him,
Yep.
I mean, I would have went to Philadelphia, man, because that's a
Yep.
championship right there, man.
Yep.
Him and Bean and then Simmons. I tell you what. If LeBron was there in Philly by that time, you know what I mean, and none of that stuff with Ben Simmons would be going on right now. You know what I mean? None of
So
that stuff would have happened. None of that stuff would have happened.
you know some of these some of these Laker fans and Kobe fans, man, in my opinion, like I said, everybody know they've been having they've been having issues probably before Kobe, while Kobe was still playing for them. You know what I'm saying? And with that being
Yeah,
said, everybody know the
right.
family was beefing, the brother and Jenny and
It's
all
deeper,
of
man.
them.
It's deeper than that, man.
This shit is deeper than
Look what
trying
they
to
did to
make up some,
look what they did to Magic. Look what they did to Magic, man.
right. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't even give him a chance, man. They shitted on him out the door. So
And
it got so
Magic
bad, man.
and Magic brought championships to the Lakers. These white motherfuckers sitting up
Right.
talking about him behind his back and all this other type
Yep.
of shit.
And,
You
and
know
she
what I'm
and Magic
saying?
and Critic Magic be saying Jeannie bust my sister. Man, she was burying your ass, brother.
You know what
She
I'm
was burying
saying? Like
your ass too, bro.
these Laker fans, some of these Laker and Kobe fans, they was waiting for another superstar to come around. See, they couldn't blame the shit on Lonzo Ball and Ingram and Kuzma. They couldn't do
Hmm.
that. So what they
Nah.
did was they was waiting for an actual superstar to come over there so they could point the finger at him and blame shit on him. Yo, if your organization is fucked up, it's fucked up. Like, what's the problem with that? I'm a Cleveland Cavalier. Everybody knows the Cavaliers, you know what I'm saying? Higher ups and shit, always been on bullshit.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I mean, a lot of these
That was
organizations
more
been having
that was more
turmoil
Dan
for a
Gilbert.
long time. Yeah, a lot of these basketball organizations, everybody ain't perfect. Just because you don't hear about certain teams higher ups having issues and shit like that, don't mean it's not going on. What it is certain franchises can hide they beef better than others.
Yeah.
Some
Exactly.
franchises would rather handle they problems and beef behind closed doors and make sure it don't hit the media.
Right.
You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
you
It
know
always been
that's
like
just
that.
crazy. Hey,
Just
what's
look
up,
at this.
Kareem? Hey, hold on. What's up, Kareem? The link is out there. You know, you can hop on the panel. Hey sis, what up, Felicia? You can hop on the panel. Niggas ain't gonna rat pack you. You know, I don't I don't believe I told you to hate nobody. You know, but maybe maybe he responding to you, Blue Boat. You know what I'm saying? What up with it, Fridge? But you can't blame what's going on with with that organization on LeBron. He ran the Lakers organization to the ground. You look
I mean,
like
and what I mean by that was this is goddamn pandemic TV saying this shit. You know what I mean? Like y'all need to consider the source, man. Like
Right.
this
He don't have a
man, come
credible
on,
bone in his
man.
body. You're
That's
right.
what I'm saying. And all I'm saying is that people need to do their research and we're in agreement with this man because he has an agenda, man. He ain't coming
Yeah.
from an honest place. Ain't no
Yeah.
way he coming from an honest place, man. That's
He
what I
talking
mean.
all that nonsense, calling them
Right,
bitches and hoes and all that shit,
right,
bro. Man, it's
right.
just
Call
off
him
the charts.
disrespect, man.
Man.
Do that sound like somebody that's got like a reliable source or is gonna be fair?
No,
It's
he ain't
gonna be,
got
you
no
know what I mean?
reliable
No.
source.
Come
what
on
up,
now.
330 De Niro. I'm just looking through the chat on anybody that I missed. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just going by what I heard. I mean, I'm not trying out here trying to spread no lies. Y'all know me. I
Wait,
don't do
wait,
that
wait,
shit.
wait,
I don't
wait,
do
well,
that
Kareem,
shit.
get on the panel. How is the LeBron had already passed Kobe 10 years ago in his legacy?
It's crazy, man.
What
Like
What up
y'all
with it,
live in a
how
Chris
people
bubble,
Sims?
just
bro.
I don't
Y'all
understand
live
it,
in a
man. I don't
bubble,
get it.
man. Are you serious?
What up with it, Chris Sims? What
I
up
don't
with
know,
it,
And
man.
Aaron?
Bo, this dude got what is it, 500 million followers? He got the highest uh 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 purchased jersey in 30 states. This ain't even close, man.
I mean, it's crazy, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. That's just Lakers fans for you, but I
I,
can't blame them,
I,
man. I can't blame them. I can't blame them.
Kobe's legacy.
Right.
I'm not being cruel, family. Kobe's legacy is more to him passing than he when he was alive. I'm sorry, y'all. He
Oh
got
man,
more
there
headlines
is some truth to
passing.
that. There is some truth to
Yeah,
He
that.
that
There's
got
some
is.
more
truth to
That
that.
is,
headlines
man.
passing
There's
than
some
being
truth to that.
alive. No disrespect, man.
You know
I'm
what?
telling the
There's
truth,
some truth to
man.
that. There's some truth to that. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times, a lot of people, you got a lot of people that dislike Kobe just as much as dislike LeBron now,
Hell,
man. You know?
I grew up in Jordan land. They thought he was a
Right,
joke. Why are you
right,
mimicking the dude? It
right.
wasn't cool. He was
I mean,
mimicking
I'm
the
not
dude.
saying it, it
And
wasn't
then he
saying it wasn't
snitched on
cool.
when he snitched on Shaquille. Y'all know what type of place we come from.
Yeah,
We don't mess
now
with
that's
snitches.
right. Now that's where he lost me with that. Kobe lost me with that, man. I'm sorry, man. You know, no disrespect, but he lost me with he did that shit.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Certain things you don't put out in the streets. End of the
Right.
day, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I mean, he
Let
was
it be.
singing
Just let
like
that shit
Pavarotti,
be.
man.
Yeah, I know.
No, Shaq be getting these
Right,
women. I mean, like
right,
what?
right, right. I mean,
Kareem,
it
come
don't
on the
make
panel, bro. Don't be hiding.
it's crazy, man.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I
just don't
mean?
understand. I just don't understand blaming LeBron. You know, saying
I I get it.
he running the Lakers organization down to the ground and shit like that. I just don't understand that because you know what I'm saying. When you think about it, you know, a lot of people are not satisfied. And for one, let's just keep it real, y'all. Everybody's watching these games, these Laker
Hmm.
games, whether you
Hmm.
fuck with the Lakers or you don't fuck with the Lakers. Everybody's watching these Laker games. Everybody is seeing the same shit.
Hmm.
Everybody's seeing players getting injured. Certain players keep getting injured. We seeing this ball shit on the back of LeBron's leg. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? This
Right.
debacle shit with Russ and it's just a bunch of shit going on.
And let me say something real
So
quick.
hold on real quick, Blue Bro. Hold on
All
real
right.
quick, Blue Bro. So we all seeing this shit going on. Then on top of what's going on the court that everybody is disappointed with, there's a bigger problem. The higher ups is at each other's throats. You know what I'm saying? How can we sit up there and say that this shit is LeBron's fault? It's motherfuckers higher up with the Lakers. They're tired of seeing this shit that they seeing on TV. That's what I believe. I
Paying
believe it's a lot
ungodly.
of beefing. It's a lot of beefing because it's some higher up, with the Lakers. They tired of seeing this shit. They want to see, they want to win. And some is tired of certain decisions that's being made. What up with the
Now I would say
Lakers
that
talk with Kareem?
What's good, bro? How you?
Oh man, just chilling out, man.
Ain't shit. No, it's all good. But somebody in your chat would alarm me because I always tune into your joint all the time. I don't comment. But the dude said Kareem admit that I hate LeBron. Like, if he knew anything about me, I don't hate nobody. What I hate him for? Like that don't make no sense what he's saying. And I hate when somebody tell me, yo, you just admit it. If I didn't like him, I'd say I don't like him. It's not like I have to worry about somebody doing something to me. So when I'm comfortable, they can say I don't like him for it. I don't like some stuff he do and some stuff I like he do. I say that all the time. That's for anybody. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
one thing about me, if I'm right, wrong, whatever, if I don't rock with you, but if you right, you're right. I'm not a type person to feel, oh, because I don't fuck with you, everything you say is wrong. And the comment I made with on Ticket, I never said LeBron the ran the team on the ground. I said I agree with Ticket when he said the minute, because I fought with him against that. I was like, LeBron older and he's different. And Ticket said the minute the Lakers do something LeBron ain't gonna like, he gonna cause a problem. And I said with Ticket was I agree with him on that. I said he was right because he said that. He said the
But
What
but
minute
here,
the Lakers do
but here's
something
the
LeBron
what
So
did
but
don't
so
here's the
let,
like,
so
LeBron
thing
let
do
me
that the
though.
ask you
Lakers
this,
didn't like?
Kareem. Hold on. Let me ask you
No,
this, Kareem. So with that being said, okay, you agree with him saying that when LeBron, you know what I'm saying, if something don't go his way,
the minute,
is
yeah,
the minute shit don't go his way. Okay, I mean, when you the superstar of the team and you don't like certain shit that's going on, I mean, you do have a problem. It do end up being a problem because didn't Jordan threaten to leave the Bulls at a point in time?
They did
Didn't
leave twice.
Kobe? Didn't Kobe threaten to leave?
no,
Hmm
I mean,
Kobe joint. No, hold up, Kobe joint. It was accumulating of things, not no
No,
one
no.
thing happening something over a trade or something. And it was a lot of stuff going on. It's a lot.
Exactly. So the
And
point that I'm trying to make is because I don't know what was going on then. I wasn't in the locker room. I never played for the Lakers. I don't know Kobe. So I don't know what was going on to the point to where it pissed him off to where he did want to leave. You know what I'm saying? And prime example, you a Lakers fan. You said at that point in time when Kobe threatened to leave, you said it was a lot going on. Okay, I understand that. I understand there was a lot going on. With the Lakers, it's been a lot going on for a long time, Kareem. Even before LeBron even thought, when LeBron was still in Cleveland the first time, it's always been issues. So how does it equate now to now LeBron is the star of the team and now he's the one making problems for these white men? Because that's all that's arguing, Kareem, is white men with money that some ain't feeling what they watching on TV and some is trying to defend what we all seeing on TV. So how these white men, how was they beef LeBron's issue? And why can't black men stay the fuck out of white on white issue?
I'm not getting to all that because it's not like I don't think that issue is a black issue because that's in case people always that's the case nobody can really speak on no players. It always be a white or black issue if you go there. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is the minute
Cor-
We didn't do the trade. We didn't do the trade that he wanted, right?
No. Kareem, you a Lakers fan, right, brother?
Lakers, yup.
What's the problem with the Lakers right now?
They losing.
No. Why are they losing?
Injuries. AD ain't play well. A lot of guys
So
ain't. Russell ain't play well. It's a few things.
so
Coaching.
what that got to do with LeBron?
Hey, get them likes up.
That don't got shit to do with LeBron as
So
far as him playing.
but
Everybody
why
know
LeBron
playing
is
well.
always in the headlines? Why do we get headlines that LeBron is ruining the Lakers? He
Because because
Man,
he's
yeah, why they steady spreading lies on my dog name like that, man?
Hey, yo,
right.
shout out
How
to
is he
shout
ruining
out
the
to. Hey,
Lakers?
hold on. Shout out to you, Chris. I'm gonna let you chop it up in a minute. Hey, shout out to
So,
Red Dog. Whoop whoop. Shout out to Raven 603. Welcome to the channel. All right, y'all,
Yeah.
go ahead now.
yeah, man, I'm just trying to see, like, I just heard homie say that, you know, I can't be on too long, you feel me? I'm watching you off my TV and shit, though. I'm just letting my phone charge up and shit. But
Man,
anyway,
good
you feel
looking,
me?
bro. Come back
Yeah,
anytime.
yeah. Man, appreciate it, my nigga. But yeah, man, I just heard little homie say that Kobe, it was like a multitude of things that happened. This is the reason why he wanted to leave. No, he wanted to leave because of the talent that team put around him. Know what I'm saying? It's sort of like with LeBron right now. He got talent around him, but it's not, know what I'm saying? It's not showing. Know what I'm saying?
So,
Like Kobe wanted that team to himself, right? And that's what he got.
now you
Know what I'm saying? But when he started to see that talent wasn't as good, come on, man. The man scored 81 points in the game, bro. Know what I'm saying? What is that showing you?
But let me
Know what I'm
tell you how
saying?
you can't compare the two. For one, you like you said, look at the team Kobe had around him. The Lakers was using
Right.
Kobe as a cash cow. They wasn't trying to do nothing. Lakers trying to make moves with LeBron.
Hey,
So
hold
you
on. Let
can't
me.
compare the two.
Hey. Don't
You
forget what
can't
you was
compare
about
the
to
two.
say, Kareem. Kareem. Don't forget what you was about to say. Don't forget what you was about to say. You just said something very important that us LeBron fans and Cavalier fans is trying to tell. Other fans have been saying for years. You just said something that was golden, bro. You said that the Lakers was using Kobe for a cash cow. Bro, we saying the same shit about LeBron. That's one of the reasons why he left.
right.
You know
What
what
Man,
I'm
left
saying,
Cleveland?
and
Kareem?
What
They
left
was
Cleveland?
you Dan Gilbert did not Dan Gilbert did not want to spend no money, just like a lot of these franchises. They just want to get enough money just to keep their organizations up and running and for them to still get money. I mean, bro, we're seeing this, it's been going on for some years. A lot of these organizations really don't care about winning a championship, Kareem. A lot of these
Yeah.
organizations, they just want to do just enough so they could just keep them doors open and keep generating money throughout the seasons and every year. So go
See,
ahead,
that's not.
Kareem.
No, but you right on that. But I don't think that's the case with the Lakers. You can nobody. I don't think nobody can say that. Them dudes been going
No, see,
hard.
no,
They
man,
no,
got their
Kareem,
that's
arms
for
no,
around.
no,
every
no,
team,
Kareem,
bro. That's for
Kareem,
every team,
Kareem,
my dude.
Kareem. I bet you, Jenny Buss made one promise to LeBron, and that was to win. It is pretty obvious to anybody with two eyes that you can't win with Russell Westbrook.
But
Should LeBron be blamed a little for Russell Westbrook? Yes, ain't nobody denying that. But if you had an opportunity to get rid of his ass and get another player and to relieve that contract in a couple of years, you should have took that. So obviously
but
they're not talking about winning. It looks
but
like
maybe
they're
they
trying
feel
to
that
blame.
deal is not good for them. See, we don't know the whole logistics on that. Just because the
Yeah,
move
let
Westbrook, that
Kareem
don't make
talk.
it
Yeah,
better.
we gonna let Kareem talk. Go ahead, bro.
That
Okay.
don't mean it's better because they because nobody like Westbrook. They might feel it's not better. We all have a different opinions on this, right? And like you said something earlier, critic, that I really want to touch on because I'm like what's in the middle or something. But when you said something about disagreement. What you said something about someone having disagreement, that don't mean you might not like something you said, but I ain't want to cut you off. But this is the thing what I said about men. when I was on your panel the last time I was on there, you said, Kareem, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like the fact that you on Loyalty Films, he said something about something you said, blah blah blah, whatever it was. But then we didn't get into no beef. As men, it's like, all right, I feel the same, and we moved on, right? Right?
Yeah.
That's the point I'm saying, and that's what I was saying. Far as even with LeBron situation, as men, okay, they didn't do it. Situation, they differences of opinions. Rob or Jeannie, whatever the reason why they didn't give up the picks or whatever the case may be, they talked about you got to move on. To come on and keep things going, that's not good. Because if we had some type of like after when me and you met and I see we support each other, right? And you may have a disagreement with me. That don't mean it should be the end or it should be a whole bunch of fat, slick talking and doing that. It shouldn't be that. And I feel this is how I feel that LeBron shouldn't have. He throwing a lot of shots, and I feel their relationship was too good over something. Let's just work it out, see what happens next year, and do that. As men, that's how you should operate because
But
something
the
didn't
see that but
happen
see the thing
of
about
different
that, Kareem,
opinions.
is that see that I hear you. But the thing about that is we wasn't around to know if everything was really deaded, or maybe in the conversation certain things were said to make it seem like everything was cool and it really wasn't. And that part could go on Rob Palinka too. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't there. We don't know, because in real life we've had certain issues with people and we chop it up with them and you think shit is cool. That's because they said some shit to you and ran a little bit of mouth on you to make it seem like it was cool. I mean, we don't know, for LeBron to come out and basically say F them picks. We don't really know what Rob Palinka told him in that conversation where they were supposed to squash shit.
But a critic, not to
What up with it,
interrupt
Tiff?
you. Hey y'all, salute to the panel. But not to interrupt you, LeBron didn't say F them picks. And this is where I'm gonna continue to keep saying this. We're all speculating on the information that the media is throwing out there as if this crap is true. No one knows what is being said, whether it's true or not. The only thing we know is that LeBron said that he don't know what his future holds. He didn't say,
Khalid,
"Yeah, I'm going back to Cleveland." Those words didn't come out his mouth. He didn't
Felicia,
say. I mean, as far as praising um, the Rams owner and OKC owner. But see, this is the thing that pisses me off is that people don't listen to the whole question. You know what I'm saying? When he was referring to the OKC owner, the question that was asked to him, which is why he answered it the way he answered, he said that the OKC owner or that GM knows how to draft players. And he went straight down the line. You know what I'm saying? Drafting players and picks are two different things. You know what I'm saying? So the Rams owner had a shirt on that says F them picks, right? That has nothing to do with LeBron because he wore that shirt, because that Rams owner wore that shirt. You mean to tell me LeBron can't come out and say, that's my type of dude? Okay, so that's the first thing. The second thing is the OKC GM. He drafted well, and he did. LeBron listed all the names of the guys that dude drafted, and look at those players. To me, drafts and you know draft picks and trades, those are two different things. The other thing is we need to take into consideration is that it's been said that LeBron was upset that the LeBron is upset that the Lakers did not trade Westbrook for John Wall. Did you hear LeBron say that?
You
Did
know
you
what,
hear
Felicia?
Damian
You're right
Camp say
because
that?
Felicia,
Huh?
But you know he's
today,
not. Come on, nobody gonna come out their
today,
mouth and say that. Let's
No, 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 no,
no,
no,
no,
no, no,
no,
no, no. What I'm
nobody
saying,
gonna say you're
but
not gonna hear that come out nobody's mouth.
Kareem,
no.
this is the thing. The thing is this: why would LeBron want to trade the dude that he asked for? So,
Yeah,
I'm
see,
not.
this is what
I
I'm saying. But this is what I'm trying to say is that LeBron wanted the reason Westbrook is on the team is because of LeBron. He wanted him on
Felicia,
the team. So
Felicia,
you gonna
this
so you
morning,
mean huh?
Felicia, Stephen A. Smith said uh, LeBron's agent called him and stated that that everything stating the fact that they wanted to trade Westbrook is false. He
Okay.
said he said you
He,
can quote me on that.
he said
Rich
what
Paul
now?
said that. Rich Paul
I
said
ain't
you can quote me. We never wanted to trade Russell Westbrook. He don't know where this
exactly.
report come from. That's
Okay,
what he
so you see
said.
what I'm saying? So this is
Yeah, I
where
got you.
right. So this is where all this is what causes all this the speculation, the lies, the bullshit, excuse my language, all that is just at the end of the day, you can't believe everything that you hear.
Right.
You can
Cause,
believe what you hear from LeBron's mouth. Why? Because it's coming from his mouth. At the end of the day, the Lakers knew from the jump that LeBron window is closing. So that chance to win, that win now is win right freaking now. You know what
yep.
I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the day, now I believe there's some tension, and the tension has nothing to do with Westbrook at all. Where the tension comes from is the fact that the Lakers, and this is my team that I'm talking about. You know, I'm a Laker for life. You know what I'm saying? The tension is coming from that the Lakers organization hasn't decided to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand we don't need a major trade, but guess what? Give give me something that I know that we can work on, something that I know that we could use. They didn't even do a minor trade. At
But you
this
can't say
point,
that. What
I
minor
can't
trade
say that. Kareem, I
what minor
can't say
trade
that
they gonna
because
say?
we haven't
What
done.
minor trade they gonna do? They not gonna
No,
just
no,
give
no, no, no.
THT
That's
up
not
for
what I'm
nothing.
saying. Okay, again,
No,
that's not
that
what
is
I'm
a minor.
saying to me. What I'm saying
No.
is that we did absolutely nothing. The Lakers sat pat. They're not trying to win now. For whatever
Let
Right.
the
me let me
reason is, they're not trying
Right.
to win. And it goes
Right.
and it starts with the
nah.
organization. It
I
starts
disagree
with
with you
the
that.
Lakers.
No,
And
but
again, that's
Kareem, I
Hold
think
on.
they got.
Can
I
I ask
think
y'all one question? Can I ask you one
yeah.
question? Tell me how she said they ain't trying to win. What move they could have made?
I'll tell
What
you how.
move
we
I'll
they
can
tell
not
you
gonna
say
how.
do
that.
anything?
I'll
What
tell
move
you
they could
how.
make?
I'll tell you how.
We
They
can
just got
play
they
THT.
just
We
got the
can
naming
play
rights to
THT.
Staples Center
But they
changed for
not
$1
gonna just
billion.
trade THT. Did you see the deals they was asking for? They
I
asking for
understand.
THT for the first round pick. That's why
That
he said
first round
extra
pick is
pick.
not valuable. Why
And
is
it's
that?
really not. It's not.
It really.
Again, we need.
Thank you,
But
Felicia.
why would you
Why are
trade
y'all going
THT for
crazy
the
about
first
a
round
first?
pick?
This ain't the NFL. How many
You're
Not
first
not
round
making
picks come to
no.
fruition in the NBA? Unless you real
All
All
I'm
I'm
high up
saying,
saying.
there.
it ain't making no sense. How you
All
gonna
I'm
say
What?
something not
saying.
valuable 5 years from now? How?
Kareem.
How
Five
you gonna
years
say
from.
that?
Wait a minute, bro. How's
All
one
I'm
pick
saying.
different from other
Kareem.
ones you traded? You
Cause
had
we don't
already
have no
traded the other
picks.
ones.
We don't have no picks.
The
So we
Lakers ain't
can't
never done. The Lakers ain't never been putting on picks, man. They talking
we
about free
can't
agents and
we
making
can't so
trades.
so let me
No,
ask
no,
you this
no.
question. Bro, would you do a THT and a first round pick for Terrence Ross? Would you do that?
No, I would
Hell
not do
yeah.
that because
All right.
well,
See?
actually,
He just said hell yeah.
no,
What's
There
no, no,
was
no.
no
THT
deals out,
doing,
no
bro?
deals out
You're
there for
not
the
winning no
Lakers.
championship because of THT. He ain't no prospect, bro. He
But
ain't no
See,
ACL,
prospect.
he just said he'd do it,
Yeah, bro.
Felicia. He just said he'd
ACL,
do it.
Huh?
He just said he'd
I
do it.
wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it for Terrence Ross either, though. You know, not
Well,
the
why?
first round pick. I get what Kareem
What?
is saying, but at the
No,
end of the
but
day,
if
huh?
THT is
What
doing
deals is
what
out
for
there? We
Lakers
have no deals
family?
out there for us.
Kareem, let's keep it real simple. What is Kareem? What is THT doing for the Lakers right now?
I still think he's good, and
Good,
I
good
wouldn't do it
where?
for no Terrence Ross. I'm not trading for no Terrence Ross in the first round pick. I'm not doing it.
I mean, I would do it. If I could do a straight up trade, I would
Yeah,
do
as
it.
I
But
said, not no
you know what I'm
first
saying?
round
But
pick.
not that first
Terrence,
round pick. I
yeah.
get the first round
What?
pick. But at the end of the
Y'all,
day,
y'all, the Lakers don't care about no picks. They never have. When does this start? This ain't
all I'm
Oklahoma
saying,
City.
all I'm saying is this: at the end of the day, we're now how many days past the trade deadline? How many days into the buyout? And not one player has come to the Lakers. And I don't
Kareem, Felicia,
anticipate, huh?
Kareem and Felicia. Yeah, I love y'all energy, and I'm not blaming y'all at all. Y'all know the problem with this is Mr. Anthony Davis. This whole thing was predicated on him being a superstar and taking
You
over
right.
that organization.
And I
We can
agree,
talk about
yeah.
LeBron. We can talk about Vogel, anybody else. This was all predicated on Anthony Davis playing 80 some games. I mean, 75 to 82 games or whatever, averaging 30 points and 12 rebounds and being a star. He being what Joel Embiid is and what Giannis and whatever his name, Giannis is. That's what this was
I mean,
predicated on. He's been
yeah, my
injured,
thing,
hurt, and not available, and that's the
my thing,
problem.
right, and I agree with you in that regard, CL. But at the end of the day, I mean, we need we need a wing player with
I
height,
know. I agree.
size. We
I
can't, you know
agree.
what I'm saying? Do you mean to tell me there's not one? There wasn't nothing out there that we could have did. Not even the
Yeah, I agree.
smallest
No,
trade. I don't
yeah,
care for a major trade. I don't
right.
care for that. But a
I
smaller
agree.
trade to say we trying to do something to win. Just like we went out there and signed Austin Reeves. We went out there and got Stanley Johnson. We could have did something. But at the end of the day, right now, the Lakers organization is not trying to win. And
I agree.
that told me this in the beginning of the season when what was that last year when we could have got Tyronn Lue. But see, they worried about all the wrong issues about LeBron having this control. If LeBron had control of the Lakers, best believe Tyronn Lue would be the damn coach and we wouldn't be in this situation right now.
Yeah,
Period, point
yeah,
blank.
yeah.
But this
Look
blame,
at
the
the Kuzma
negative
situation. Look
speculations,
at they look. He wanted Kuzma gone before he left, and they could have got more for him, and they didn't do nothing about it. Now, and finally, they put him in a package to get Westbrook, and look how that went. She falls in love with these little Mickey Mouse ass Lakers, like Kuzma, like a THT, and all these clowns. They not gonna win. That ain't Laker type of philosophy. Dr. Bust didn't think like that. Y'all like all these little statues, man. All these little players that ain't gonna. The Lakers is about winning, man. All these little Kyle
you
Kuzma,
right.
THT, and all
Yeah.
these clowns, they ain't giving you Brandon Ingram. They not winning no ball. They not winning y'all no championship. Come on,
Dr.
man.
Buss is about winning, period. And
I'm,
and
Right.
and and and
I,
I don't see the Lakers
I hear what you're
organization
saying,
trying to do that
but
right
I just
now.
want to ask, what deal was out? There was no deals out there for them. It was really none.
Okay, but who
Only
you
deals
think
the
I'm trying to get though,
teams
Kareem?
teams trying to
I
get. They were trying to
Kareem.
fleece the Lakers. They felt the Lakers was desperate, so they're trying to fleece the Lakers and try to get Lakers to do a bad deal. That's the bottom line. The
Okay,
Lakers wasn't
so
willing to
at
do
the
a
end of the
bad
day,
deal.
Kareem.
so
The
peep
Lakers ain't
this.
winning no championship with Westbrook, bro. They got to get rid of him. It's very simple. You got to get rid of Westbrook, bro. I don't. If you got to trade a first round pick to get that salary off your books, so be it. I'm sorry. LeBron made a mistake. All the LeBron haters, LeBron made a mistake. Okay, with
And
Westbrook,
and
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 CL.
everybody's paying for it. Yeah, go
But
ahead, sister.
CL, I'm trying to tell you that Westbrook ain't the problem. I
Uh,
get what you're saying. You call Westbrook the
I,
worst point guard in the NBA history, which I disagree. You know what I'm saying?
no, I didn't say that. I say he the worst point guard in the NBA right now.
I still disagree with that. But at the end
Okay,
of the
you
day, I
entitled to
mean,
that.
we talking about somebody that just went to that was just inducted to the NBA 75 players of all
But
time.
he's
How is that?
his
But no, I get what
turnovers,
you're saying. I get what
his
you saying.
bad shots, his
But guess what?
attitude, what
But
he
see,
says in the press conferences. It's just
get it.
it's the whole
I
circumference
get
of
it.
the
But
whole
it's not.
thing, man.
But it ain't
But he's
based on
not
your
the problem.
attitude.
You're right. He ain't
He's
the
not the
problem.
problem.
The
He is
problem is
not the
Anthony
problem.
Davis. I'm
No,
sorry,
the
y'all.
problem, even when Anthony Davis on the floor, I wouldn't say Anthony Davis was the problem. To me, the problem is the coach. That's what the problem is. You get somebody in there that's going to get these players to play the way that they should be playing. That's a coach's
Felicia,
job at the
you
end of the
right.
day.
I've been listening to you a while. You right about Frank Vogel, but the Lakers ain't never been an organization to blame coaches, man. They
My
they, they
thing is
held on to
this,
Phil Jackson too long.
but we're about to see
You
what the
right with the
Lakers.
rotations and who they starting.
Mhm.
Hillbilly Kobe should be starting. He should be
And
playing
I think he
35 to 40
should.
minutes.
I
He
think
should
he
be.
should
It's
be
easy.
starting. Yeah, but
That's
I mean, we're
easy.
about to see if the Lakers.
Dwight Howard, right? Dwight Howard should be playing more, right?
Yes, he
Much
should.
more.
Yes, he
But
should.
we
So
we putting LeBron at center. That's nobody that got any basketball mind thought LeBron should be playing center 10 years from now, 10 minutes from now, ever. It's
but they
ridiculous.
trying. Yeah, they keep playing him at center. He gonna end up getting hurt, and that's not what we need. Why do we play a LeBron at center when we got a capable Dwight Howard that can play minutes? Period. Point blank.
And
You
see,
know.
this is the thing, like, with Felicia and CL, the way y'all bouncing off back and forth. Like, that's one of the points I was making, with this live stream. Like, yo, if we're sitting up here and we're talking like this, man, just imagine what them white folks up, higher up with the Lakers organization. Just imagine what they saying. They saying some of them saying the same shit. But then you got some of them that feel like that, they don't see nothing wrong. So I believe that that's a lot was going on, with the Lakers organization. You know what I'm saying? But for these dudes to be sitting up here, y'all already know. I don't like the fact of when you got these dudes sitting up here and supposed to be niggas, and the way that they defend the this white man's lead is just ridiculous to me, man. Like,
Mhm. And then the other thing, and that's right too, credit. But the other thing too is like, and then you got all this stuff that comes out about clutch. And first of all, um, Rich Paul don't even walk around talking like that. Like talking about you better don't play with me. That ain't Rich stop. That's not Rich Paul's motto. That's not his MO. You know what I'm
Felicia,
saying?
you're right,
So at the
sister.
end
But that don't bring views to silly ass YouTube pages.
right, but that's the thing, and it's like I get so frustrated because at the end of the
Hmm.
day, you can't believe everything you hear, and I'm
But
Right.
just
you
that
can't,
type of person.
but you
I'm not
can't,
gonna
but you
believe just
can't
because
say
you
if you
told
don't know
me.
nobody personally how they talk off the court. That you can't say. You don't
Well, I
know.
Why?
just
Why? 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 Why?
why would
Why?
Rich Paul? First of all, though, Kareem, why would Rich
But you
Paul?
can't
I
say
mean,
that.
you talking? Okay, at the end of the day, why is that even a topic? Why is that something that he
Thank you.
has a business? Why would he be even discussing that with just anybody? For
Right.
people to say that that's the topic around town, you know,
And see,
and critic,
that's
it
what
makes
critic
No,
no
been
not
talking
sense to
about
that.
me.
that because he a
No,
black
hold on.
man. He a black man. He in all this salacious crap. He ain't professional. See, this is what I'm talking about.
No,
This is the coonery that's going around because he a black man. Oh, Rich Paul doing this and LeBron doing that. Y'all don't say that about no white boys in the management. Y'all don't say that. Y'all don't say no crap like that. It's always some heinous stuff.
let me.
Anthony,
Oh,
not you, brother, not you, Kareem. Anthony Davis gonna be traded for Damon Lillard. When? LeBron and Chris Paul ain't friends no more. Where? Where's the proof? All this soap opera crap that y'all see besmirching another black man. I ain't talking about you, Kareem. I'm talking about out loud, bro. I don't know what you say on your podcast all the time. I listen sometimes. I just got it to you. I wish you luck, family. But I'm just saying, all this salacious stuff is always with Chris Paul. I mean, Chris Paul with Paul and LeBron James, man. I mean, you can criticize them for things on the floor. Go ahead. But all this nonsense, man, it's just ridiculous. As black people, man, out loud, we got to stop that, man. And I'm glad we got places like Sports Critic and Bang and stuff where we can actually talk as black people, respectful and intelligent people, and know something about this and without besmirching somebody, man. It's just ridiculous, bro.
hey, I want to ask Kareem something so Kareem could talk.
okay.
You,
Critic.
go
Can I
ahead,
say one more thing real quick? I
No,
want to say something
go ahead.
to Felicia. When somebody, I shouldn't have to go into exact details, but if somebody's saying it's not that he was going around telling everybody that. You know how it should start. All he had to say it to one person, and then to get around Rick Paul, like, no, they people not play with him. It's not that he was going around town telling everybody the Lakers better not play with him. It got
Okay,
to
but
somebody,
and
and shit spread. That's all I'm saying. It's not like
right, I get that. I
he,
get that though, Kareem. But at the end of the day,
everybody.
it was reported though. It was reported out there even before this. It was reported that there's some talk that the Lakers and Clutch is, on spoiled terms, sour terms, or however you want to put it. So that's all it takes is that, and then you got the All-Star weekend. Then of course people gonna start coming up with the bull crap. That's how it starts. Yes, I get it. But at the
Yeah,
end of
because
the day,
I did see a report that came out that, oh, that's the talk of Cleveland. What Rich Paul said. Man, I'm from Northeast Ohio, man. Ain't nobody talking about that around here.
it's only
Everybody
only the
talking about
people
Thank
how
that
they
want
kicked
that
it.
to come out that
thank
way
you.
is
Right.
who's putting that
Right,
shit out there.
right.
Everybody from
That's just
Northeast
my thing.
Ohio, Columbus, Warren, Youngstown, Akron, Canton. Everybody talking about how much fun they had, and ain't nobody here talking about some dumbass shit that was supposed to been said that Rich
But
Paul said.
And critic, that's that fantasy island stuff you was talking about, bro. They just be talking, man, and trying to make this news. It ain't news.
it's
Nothing
right.
reputable about it.
It's fake news.
Hold on. So this stuff with LeBron James and this Lakers thing. How come everybody's talking about it today? Where did all that come from? All-Star Weekend, right?
It
Oh,
came
hey,
from
hey, Kareem, Kareem.
Hold on. That's one question. It all came from this weekend, right? With, about the the OKC, all the stuff, regardless if it's true or not, but all of the talk came from the weekend, right
Kareem,
or wrong?
Kareem.
Hold on. I just want to ask this one question.
Okay,
Did
I'm
it
trying to
come
answer it
from
for you.
this weekend?
Okay, Kareem, is LeBron James playing for OKC?
No, but I'm not.
All right, so why are we
See,
talking about it, bro? Is
but
Savannah moving
you
back to
just said
Cleveland?
because you don't want to. I get
It's,
you may say you don't want to talk about it. That's not what I'm
they
saying.
can
I'm
talk
saying
about
where
all
all the
that's
talk
just
came
gossip
from.
and innuendo. There's
But
nothing reputable
okay,
about
I'm
it,
not
bro.
saying that. Hold on,
but
hold on. Let me
Kareem,
hold on.
I,
Hold on. Y'all not let me talk. Well, I'm asking one question. If y'all sitting there saying if it's crap or if it's not crap, no matter. You saying you from Ohio, I get that. But what I'm saying is the stuff that's going on. It all started with this weekend. That is the buzz on this weekend about what's going on. I'm not the only show talker. Everybody, every YouTuber, all on Stephen A. All these guys talking about this, all on TV. It's not
okay,
just me talking about it. Right or wrong? Hold on. So if it happens, how can you sit there and say, oh, like I just made it up and nobody heard it nowhere. Everybody talking
No,
about it. And then
nobody's
another
saying that,
thing,
bro.
but
hold on,
Kareem, ain't
another
nobody.
thing.
Mhm.
But one more thing I have to say. One more thing. Then y'all can have the floor. People seem like they coming at me, right? I'm doing what critics should do. I should do. If we on YouTube, we should report what's going on. We do it with rappers. We do it with it's basically news. I'm not standing on it and saying, oh, it's true, it's not. I'm saying what I'm hearing. If y'all don't want me to report what I'm hearing, that's what I don't understand. I'm doing what everybody
Okay,
else doing, reporting what we hearing. That's it. And I
and
put
you,
my opinion on it.
all
That's
right,
what everybody do. Same thing with trade
and you,
rumors. Trade rumors, you hear the rumors. It's like it's facts when it come from the people on TV, and then we all come up and talk about the rumors. How
But
come
there,
that's y'all don't have an issue
but
with that, but
Kareem,
it's an issue with me
but
reporting
some things
about
don't
what I'm
make
hearing.
some things
I
don't
don't
make
get
no
that.
sense. Like AD getting traded to Minnesota. Now, why would Minnesota trade Cat for AD? See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. You hear this all? It makes no sense. They just doing that to get views and to get people to listen to them and go in their little pay cash thing, man. See,
But
I'm not that type of person. That's why I like Sports Critic and Bang because they have opinions about things, but it's got to make some sense. Oh, I heard LeBron trying to trade AD. Well, why to New York? For what?
and
you
then
How's
never
that
heard
gonna
my channel
happen?
talk like that.
I,
You
I,
never.
I ain't talking about you, Kareem. I'm talking out loud. You're right, brother. I ain't never heard that your channel say that. But this is the kind of shit that's toxic in the ether of YouTube, bro. It's just toxic and stupid. Now I know there's a
but
lot of dumbass people out there that listen to that trash. Like picking TV is some type of reputable journalist.
Hey, see, this
Oh,
is my thing though, Kareem. I don't know if you got to misconstrue. See, I don't have a problem with, we do all report the news and different things that's going on. See, that ain't the problem. That ain't what, nobody's talking about. The problem is when you got guys out here reporting shit as if it's facts.
right,
They're not reporting.
Exactly. That's what I was
right.
trying
they're
to
they're
say.
they're not
Yeah.
they're not reporting things coming
Breaking
from,
news.
coming from a place of, okay, this is what this is saying, this is what that is saying, okay, this is my opinion, okay, y'all give me y'all's opinion. That's not going on with certain platforms. What's going on is going around looking up different sports websites and bloggers and shit. Don't know if a lot of these websites and bloggers is reputable or
Reputable.
not,
Mhm.
but just taking a bunch of shit and
And
throwing
running with
it
it.
and running with it and selling it to these subs as if it's
Mhm.
facts. You know what I'm
And
saying?
right. So and the other thing, to piggyback off of what you were saying, critic too, is that everybody ain't, everybody got some type of personal agenda. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, Kareem, like you put a thing up today about AD, that LeBron and AD is going to OKC.
What that's just
Where?
stupid, bro.
You know,
That's
that
just
makes no
dumb.
sense.
That
But
makes
now
no
I
sense.
get
That's
what
what I'm
you
talking about. That's
but I
stupid,
get
bro.
what you now Kareem, I get what you're saying is that that's what you heard. But yes, that's what you
What?
heard, but that don't mean that that's factual. But
I never
again,
said it was
everybody.
factual.
No, I
So
get,
see
but you,
there we go.
you said
See there we go.
breaking on
Okay,
your
I
thing.
get it. I get it.
On your thing,
I
you
get it.
said breaking news: AD and LeBron is leaving for OKC, something around those lines. But what I'm trying to say to you is that because you're asking about how this all started, it all truthfully how this all started is because of the lies that's coming out in the media about LeBron is
Right.
upset because they did not trade Westbrook. And that's not the case. I've been trying to tell people from day one that LeBron is not going to trade Westbrook. Why would
Felicia,
he? When huh?
Felicia. This is how
Yeah,
Donald Trump became president. See,
that too.
this,
But
yeah.
but see,
That
that's
this
what
is
I'm
this is
saying.
exactly how they say shit, and there's enough dumbass people in this country. There's enough that believe anything because it's supposedly come from reputable sources. They ain't
Well,
nowhere
wonder
hell.
wonder if
Not
there's wonder if there's some higher ups that felt like they wanted Russ gone, and then it was
Right.
some other, and then there was
mm-hmm,
some other higher ups that wanted him to stay, and then
mm-hmm.
once the deadline came and he wasn't gone, you got a lot of the ones that wanted him gone. Now they upset and they pissed off.
And,
You know
and
what I'm
I'm
saying?
Right, and let me tell you else how it works. Look at the Houston Rockets. The Houston Rockets was so eager to put out there that they offered the Lakers John Wall, um, Christian Wood in the first round pick or whatever, right? To the Lakers for Westbrook, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear anywhere in that timeline or anywhere from the Rockets camp that they tried to throw that damn Daniel Thief in there? That has never came up from the Rockets. So this is what I'm trying to tell y'all
Yeah.
that media. This is what media does.
Mm-hmm.
The Stephen A's, the Skip Baylesses, the
Yep.
even Shannon
Yep.
Sharp. You know what I'm saying? This is what they do. This is how they make
Mm-hmm.
money. This is what sells. Drama sells because they
Yep.
know there's somebody that's out there that's going to go ahead and run with that bull crap. So all I'm saying is that over the weekend, Kareem, this is what I'm talking about. Over the weekend, you heard LeBron say a bunch of stuff, and the most important things that he said was one that because he did not say that he was leaving to go to no okay. I mean, I'm leaving to go back to no Cleveland. He said he don't know what his future holds, and that is the right answer to give.
Hey, Felicia, and guess what? Don't forget what you was about to say. Hate to cut you off, Felicia, but guess what? If when LeBron's contract up with the Lakers, and he do decide he want to come back home. So the fuck what?
Exactly, because you know what? One thing I know about LeBron, he ride his contract out.
I
LeBron
don't
ain't
like
never
I don't
requested a
like how
trade.
you got niggas who sit up and claim that the game ain't the way it used to be and all this and that. Well, one of the rules in the game is that when you play out your contract, you
You
become a
fulfill
free
your duty.
agent, so you could go to any city and stay or any team that you want
They,
to.
they don't
Why
want
has
free
that
agency.
why has a rule that's been in the basketball book since it started? Why is it a problem now? What is the where's the crime at? Where is the backstabbing at here? Where is the negativity in being a free agent and going where you want to go?
Critic,
Right. But see,
critic. Can I
but
say something on that? You know,
What's up? Yeah, go ahead,
you
bro.
know what I said? I said he had to they
you cutting.
all they just said he wrong
You
for
cutting out,
wanting
Kareem.
to leave.
But
You cut.
okay, but
Hello?
Kareem, LeBron
I,
never
We
said
hold
he
up. We
wanted to leave
never.
the Lakers.
Of course, he never said he wanted to leave Cleveland. He never said he was going to leave Miami.
Okay,
So what
so
he
No,
was?
okay
but he
again.
was a free agent.
I
There was
said
that
if they
option.
got any feeling, any inkling to them, you're around somebody, you know they move. I can't answer that because I'm not around them.
He ain't never been
You
traded.
know
He
the
never asked
temperature
for a
of
trade,
someone.
Kareem. He never asked for a trade. He was a free agent.
That's what I said. He never asked for a trade. He just leaves. That's the point I'm
He
making.
don't,
Okay,
you
So
but
if
know,
that's
he
he,
okay,
just
but
don't
you make
leave.
it seem
He's a
like
free
that's
agent.
wrong.
He just don't
You
leave. He's a free agent.
all right,
exactly.
that's
You
the
make
point
it
I'm
seem
making. But what I'm saying is, if they have any feeling that he might leave after free agent, they should trade him. And they're not wrong
No,
for doing that if they feel
Cleveland
he's
for
going to leave.
granted. Cleveland took for granted that he was staying on some old nigga shit. That's what that was about.
But
Like he owed
answer my
Cleveland
question.
something. No, no, let me finish the statement. He that whole scenario about that whole thing, because nobody done that up until then. He thought he owed Cleveland something. He was born here, blah, blah, blah. No, he don't owe you nothing.
he
The
did.
collective they had a collective bargain agreement, and as a group, that a certain amount of years you become a free agent, and they just took for granted that this young nigga was gonna stay there and stay with Cleveland. And they got mad because the nigga
But,
wasn't gonna stay there to
but
perform for him no more.
I hear
That's
you.
all LeBron's hate
Okay.
started from. Because
Oh,
LeBron
okay.
before then
Forget. I
was,
don't
was
care
one of the
about.
most
I'm a
treasured
Lakers fan. I
athletes
didn't
on the
care what he
planet.
did in Cleveland. What I'm saying is this. So answer this question for me. If the Lakers feel that he may leave, if they trade him, are the Lakers wrong?
No, not at all.
All right. Okay.
Not at
Cool.
all.
So we good. We
No,
good. That's all I want
no,
to know.
not at all.
Oh, we good then.
Not at
But
We
at the
all.
good.
end of
We
the day,
good.
Maybe
That's all I
they
want
could
to
come
know.
to a mutual agreement that
That's all I'm
he
saying. We
should be
good.
traded, and it benefits both of them. Okay, I'm
If
with
they
you.
feel
No,
that way, that's that. Because
he don't
Dwight
owe the Lakers
Howard,
nothing,
when,
and
when Dwight
and the
Howard
Lakers don't
was
owe him nothing. Okay,
when Dwight
but at
Howard
the,
was a free, I felt that he was going to leave the Lakers. The Lakers didn't
yeah, I
trade him.
got you.
So all I'm
well,
I
saying is
got you.
well, this is the
we
thing though,
good.
Kareem. But Kareem, this is the thing. He specifically said, so going back to what I was saying was that LeBron never said he was going back to Cleveland. That's one. What LeBron did say was
He
that he
never
was
said he's
going
going back to the Lakers. He don't. You're not making no
no,
sense.
wait a minute. Can I finish, Kareem?
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
What I'm saying, because what I'm trying to finish saying to you is going to make more sense. One, he never said that he was going back to Cleveland. I understand he never said that he was he never said that he was staying with the Lakers, but guess what? He's still with the Lakers right now. The only thing we know for a 100% fact, and this came from LeBron's mouth, is that he wants to play with his son. So
Right.
obviously, at the end of the day, that means either the Lakers is going to sign Bronny, which more than likely is not going to happen. That means at some point he's going to leave. So did every Laker fan think that when LeBron signed with the Lakers that he was going to retire a Laker or that he was going to stay a Laker? Is that what you thought, Kareem? That he was going to retire or stay a Laker? I think after his contract is up, he has the right to do whatever he sees fit. So right now, so this is what it's again, it's going back to the media that's
Because no
sitting
matter
on this
who
stuff
is
early.
on there, I'm like, so I hear what you're saying.
You cutting in and out, Kareem.
Felicia,
You
you're right,
cutting in.
sister. Felicia, the Lakers don't owe LeBron, and LeBron don't owe them.
Exactly. Because once he fulfill his contract, it's a wrap.
Right. He kind of
Once
in an
he
abstract
wins,
way owe the Lakers a championship, which he got him, and that's it. All shit
thank
like he
you.
was gonna win all that shit. He was supposed to win 3 championships in a row, and all that's ridiculous.
Like,
Nobody
yeah,
said that.
that's
He was
way
supposed
ridiculous.
he was supposed to pass the proverbial torch to Anthony Davis, and I'm going back in circles again. Anthony Davis didn't live up to what he was supposed to do. Anthony Davis thought he was supposed to be Robin. He was supposed to wait this thing out while LeBron carried him. He had no understanding about the Lakers organization and they fandom, and he couldn't handle the pressure. He folded under. That's a fact, man. I don't know
Right.
what the brother was thinking, man. He
And
thought he
and
was
so
gonna come. Oh, we won the championship in the bubble. No, man. You was supposed to be the next LeBron, Kobe, Magic, Kareem. You supposed to take it all and be your lead, bro. And you just folded like never before. You ain't even what you are in New Orleans. Like we all, as Laker fans or LeBron fans, would take that. You're not even that.
right. And my thing is this and to Reg Dog, he's saying it sounds like we shitting on the Lakers. Nah, Reg Dog,
No,
I'm a
man.
Laker for life. Bro,
No.
I'm a Laker for life. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and make it seem like the Lakers organization is doing all right.
And
Because it's not.
this
They made some.
and
They did.
Felicia, this pick in 2027 is supposed to be the greatest player of all time. He's supposed to be the chosen one, as much as they value it. I don't even understand this, bro.
And at the end of the
This
day, guess what? We still got 3 more years. I mean, well, how many years we got before we make it to 27?
right.
You know what I'm saying?
There's so
But at the
much
end of
that
the
can
day,
happen.
the opportunity to win is right now because LeBron is playing at the level he's playing. We need to be trying to win right now.
See, Felicia, you sound like a real Laker fan. That's a difference
No,
between
I'm a
the
real Laker fan.
de
I'm not.
facto Kobe fan, because the de facto Kobe fan, we go back in circles again. There's that envy and jealousy going on. I'm telling you, they would have been more than understanding the fact that Lakers continue to lose and when they honor Kobe every day. Because
No,
Kobe's enemy, everybody knows who Kobe's enemy was LeBron James.
yeah, and Big Red, I don't recall LeBron ever saying he ain't here for championships because he
That's
already
a
know
lie.
them
That's some
words better
Skip
not
Bayless
ever
shit.
come out his mouth in a Laker organization because
Yep.
he knows exactly what the Lakers organization is
Yep.
about. It's about winning. So imagine we had Dr. Bus in the LeBron. I promise you, all this crap that the Lakers organization is going through
Yep.
right now, we would not be
Yep.
going through it. I'm
Yep.
telling you now, this is
Yep.
not the Lakers organization that we are accustomed to seeing.
That's right. That's right.
They have dropped the ball. And
Yep.
I'm not saying LeBron don't have no blame because he do. But at the
Yeah,
end
he
of the
did.
day, LeBron ain't say I want to trade Russell Westbrook. LeBron ain't say all this stuff that everybody else is out there saying. It's the media that's putting this out there. Because LeBron said what he said, now everybody's going to turn it around and say, now Clutch got a problem with Rob Pelinka.
Yeah, man. What's going on with the Lakers for life?
Mm. You talking to me, Credit?
Yeah, for sure, bro.
What's up? What's up, bro? I just been sitting back, listening to everybody, salute to everybody in the chat, the
And
panel,
how you doing,
and
brother?
cool. It's been a crazy 72 hours, man, and it's like if you're a longtime Laker fan, you know that they're always kind of like at the focal point of whatever's going on, especially if they have star players. Like you said earlier, Critic, everybody's going to be watching this team, and everybody that watches, they all got different reasons why they watching. Either they're a Lakers fan, they're a Kobe's fan, they're a LeBron fan, they're a Russ fan, or they're just a hater in general who likes to watch, see the Lakers lose. So this is really nothing new for like Laker fans who've been around like the 80s, like myself. It's really nothing new. It's a little bit different, maybe for some of the like guys who just start following the team like within the last few years since LeBron got here, but this is really nothing new. But what I want to say is, and I respect, we so bottom line is we all know, man, that stuff gets put out there that's not true. More than really maybe 85, 90% of the stuff is not true. It's just stuff that's put out there so people can start talking. So we just got to be careful not to get caught up in it too much. But what I wanted to say to Critic and other YouTubers on here, man, or especially guys who kind of fit into the same niche as us, which is we're all, I think we're all black. Me, well, I know Kareem is black. You, Critic, well, I haven't seen Critic, but Bang, you know, and even the black Skip Bayless. I guess we all black. But I just say this: I listen to all you guys, um, and I listen to other people who do the same thing. And I'll just say this, man, and I'm not telling nobody what to do or what to say. I'm just throwing this out there. I listen to white podcasters or other YouTube channels who do very similar stuff, Latino, and one thing they don't do is talk about other channels. And my point is this: we know where the clown shit is, Critic. We know where the clown shit is. The people who you talk about earlier. I'm like this, man. I don't have time nor energy to be spent talking about those people because we all know they just make up fake shit, fake
Hmm.
hating that stuff, just just to be talking. I can't. I don't have the appetite for that, man. And just me personally, I believe those people like that, they should just be ignored, bro.
Right. But
They should just be
you're right,
ignored.
AC.
I mean, I don't know how
Mhm.
everybody else feels about that. Um, we're a community. We all share, for the most part, share the same reflection, man. And if people want to be over the corner and be clowns and make a fool of themselves, I'm just kind of like, let them do their thing. But over here, we support each other, we back each other, man. And I don't agree with everything that Critic be saying, but I ain't stopped listening because I know
Right.
he's coming from a different point of view. I don't agree with everything that Bang be saying, but I still listen from time to time because I'm like, damn, how how can you? Okay, I know you a LeBron fan, but goddamn, he play on the Lakers, man. So why you talking shit about the Lakers? I mean, come on, come on, come on. But then I thought
See,
about it. I said, this nigga loves LeBron like I love the Lakers. And
Hmm.
it's not
See,
even
I
that,
love them
family.
both.
well, okay,
It's
well, I'm
it,
just
it
saying. So I have to respect that. I have to respect it. So
see,
that's
if
why
you
I said,
if I can't speak for critic, I can speak for myself. I think critic is Afrocentric. If you're Afrocentric person, you care about black people. We can
right,
take criticism from one another, but when you just lying on another man's name or woman, even if that's your enemy, you just can't stand for that. It bothers me, man.
it
It just
bothers me.
Hmm.
bothers me.
It
It just
bothers me
bothers
too,
me when
bro. But
somebody
especially
I
when
don't
you
I
taking,
when,
you
especially
know how
when
you
you
deal with
taking
people like
white
that, bro.
man's,
You ignore them,
right,
bro.
right, when you
especially
just
when
being
you
all
when
around
you
Uncle Tom cool and you
yeah,
doing it
especially when you taking
for
white men's,
monetization, right?
when you taking white
Talking
men's,
points.
talking points, and you regurgitating them and shit
Hmm.
like that. You know what I'm saying? You that's the problem. Well, what I wanted to say to you, Lakers
Uh-huh.
fan, see when y'all say these LeBron fans, see the LeBron fans, bro, we of course we're gonna be in defense of LeBron because of a lot of this shit that the Lakers been giving LeBron since the day they heard him coming over there. Bro, I got a female I'm friends with on Facebook. She from LA. She a Lakers fan. Do you
Mm-hmm.
know she told me that she would have rather the Lakers stay losing than to have LeBron on the team?
That's 80% of them.
No,
Yep.
it ain't
You know
eighty
what I'm
percent, bro.
saying?
Come on,
And
come on,
and
Yes, it
and
is.
Felicia.
and,
You
and
No,
you
know
know
it
the
A-
ain't
thing
eighty
about it
percent.
is,
It ain't eighty percent.
AC,
when it comes to us Bron fans, we gotta acknowledge when LeBron made it. When it came out that LeBron was coming to LA, us LeBron fans, we was cool. We couldn't wait for him to get over there and put on that purple and gold. But
right.
from day one, a lot of Laker fans gave LeBron shit, and it's never stopped.
But see, when
Then
you
and then I got to question a lot of Laker and Kobe fans
Uh,
because how are a lot of you Laker and Kobe fans? How dare y'all sit up and let the media and these YouTubers call that championship that LeBron won for y'all a bubble chip when we all know that Kobe had just died and it was very important that LeBron and them won that championship. How dare y'all let the media and these YouTubers call that championship a bubble chip, and you call yourself a Laker or
And
a Kobe Bryant fan? I
and
got a
that
But that,
definitely
problem
ain't
with
mama
that.
mentality.
I
right, but
got a
that's the
problem with
difference
that.
though. A
That's right,
critic.
critic.
That's the difference too. And what I'm saying, AC, I'm a Laker fan.
Mm,
And peep this. Kobe was my GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Kobe was my GOAT, but I'm a real Laker fan. There's a difference between Laker fans and Kobe fans. Like
Exactly.
what critic is talking about, there's a bunch of Kobe fans that felt that way. And the funny thing about it, I was one of them freaking fans that felt that way. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Until I really sat down and watched LeBron play the game of basketball. Basketball is to me is more important as far as the game goes versus me saying, "Oh, I like it because of this certain player." No, I love basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
You know
that's
what
the
I think it
difference
Shit,
is,
though.
Kobe never
critic.
you shit.
And
LeBron
Kobe
never
wouldn't
had
want
no
that.
beef. LeBron never had no beef with the Lakers. Nobody on the Lakers organization or nothing for him to be treated the way he was treated the minute
Right.
he said he was coming over there. That shit
Uh,
was not cool, man. And
hey,
like I
critic.
said, when niggas
Hey,
sit up and call that bubble chip, when niggas sit up and call that championship a bubble chip, that's a shot at y'all Laker and Kobe fans. And because some of y'all don't like LeBron, y'all let that disrespect come through, man. That
Yep.
ain't true. That ain't
Well,
real.
Felicia, correct me if I'm wrong, but in my eyes, I would honestly say I think it may be like maybe 20 25% of Lakers slash Kobe fans that got a problem with LeBron. Most of those
Um,
most of
I
those
might
more
say
than
people
a
that,
little
bro.
bit more.
you think
Hmm.
okay,
I
all
think
right,
it's a
well
little bit more AC. I'm trying to tell you. I think it's a little
e-
bit more because
even after
uh,
30 even after 3 years after he's been here, he bought the
you,
championship. You think it's more than 30%?
well, I mean, I'm gonna tell you what changed some, but some people is still who they are. You know what I'm saying? But what really changed it was the fact that freaking Kobe himself had to come and say, "You need to embrace this man. He
Yeah.
is a Laker." Kobe should not have had to do that.
Yeah, but
You
you
know what
know
I'm
what?
saying?
Those were his damn fans that he had to
That's what.
tame like that.
But AC, that's what I'm talking
Not
about. They
yeah,
like
not
we are real Laker fans. Me, you, Reg Dog. You know what I'm saying?
Felicia,
We real Laker fans. But you
Felicia,
got
let's
those
keep it a
Kobe
buck.
fans.
Felicia, let's
Huh?
keep it a buck. Before
You think
LeBron
what?
got to before LeBron got to the Lakers, did you think Kobe was better than him?
Hell yeah. Look, I just told you that, CL. This is, I'm
Wh-
going to tell you. I said I was one of those
why did
fans.
you think that, Felicia?
Listen, I was a fan. Look, this is the thing, yo, because Kobe was my dude, yo. Kobe,
Did-
you couldn't tell me nothing about Kobe, man. Kobe was my GOAT, right? So I was one of them fans that was like, I'm not even going to look at LeBron because, at the end of the day,
right.
I don't want LeBron to take that spot from Kobe. You know what I'm saying? But in actuality, at the end of the day, he's just a better player than Kobe because he looks at the game differently than Kobe. You know what I'm saying? They're two different players. So I looked at the game in its totality. That's why I said I didn't start watching LeBron until he left Miami and went back to Cleveland. That's when I fell in love with LeBron and his game. And that made me look at it totally different. So I always, from that point on, you can't tell me nothing now about LeBron. You just can't
I
tell me
mean,
nothing about the
But
dude.
at least Felicia, you was
Yeah, Felicia,
woman
that's what we
enough to
did.
any
say,
Felicia kept it
at,
real. That's been the
I'm gonna
at
keep it
least
problem.
you was
real.
woman enough to say,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
I wasn't fucking with this
And
nigga
there ain't nothing wrong with
because
that.
I
To think
because
that.
I didn't want him to come over to my team and potentially, you know, um, pass up my guy Kobe Bryant. Like
well,
Right. Hmm.
Felicia just
well,
for Felicia to say that just exposed
Yeah,
that right there just exposed a lot of Laker and Kobe fans that feel
yeah,
that same way. But instead of
yeah.
them being real and saying that they was insecure Because to make it a long story short, that's what Felicia said. I was insecure about him coming over because I didn't want him to pass up my man. So just imagine it's a lot of fans that feel that way,
Well,
but they ain't got the heart like Felicia to come out and
well,
say that.
critic. God bless Felicia. If that's how she feels, that's fine. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say it like this. Did I think? Well, you didn't ask me, so I ain't gonna answer that question. But the point is, I'm a Laker fan many years, and I wasn't worried about LeBron coming stealing anybody's legacy or whatever. I wanted
Say,
some
say,
goddamn help. I was
No,
say,
I'm
bro,
I
how
was
saying
old?
ti-
this.
I was tired of
Can
losing.
I ask you a
So
question, bro? How old are you?
ask me.
If you
Go
don't
ahead.
mind me asking.
Huh?
You. How old are you?
I'm 47.
Okay.
I'm 48. We got a different mentality, bruh. We came from a different world, man. I agree with you coming from. See,
Mm,
But what
if you
I'm saying,
27, you 30, you 30 something. See, they have fans. They everything about social media. They don't believe in no constructive hierarchy, bruh. They don't believe in
yeah.
that stuff, man. I'm a
but
diehard Chicago Bear fan. I ain't
That,
never been no Walter Payton
yeah,
fan.
that's that. No
I was a
disrespect to
Tony
anybody, but
Dorsett
that's
fan. I'm a diehard Chicago. I said Walter
pe-
Payton, all right,
people who are
see, but
fans of like
hmm
individual players. That's that millennial stuff. But teachers on.
right. That's
But
what I'm saying, bro.
I was happy to see LeBron.
but
Hey,
no, that's what I'm saying too, though.
I
AC,
was happy to see him come, man. Now, did
heck
I think
yeah. But
I was happy? Man, come on. Who
let,
Man,
wants to
let me
man,
watch
clear,
but
Queens of
bruh,
basketball?
let me clear
bruh,
this
it's
up, y'all.
real. Okay.
Let me clear this up because I think Critic got me. He
Critic
got me
trying to be
messed up
slick.
right now.
Critic trying
He
to be
making it
slick and
seem
put
like when
words in your
LeBron
mouth.
left Cleveland to go to LA, I didn't want that. No, by that time
No,
LeBron
no,
was
no,
my
that's not
GOAT.
what I'm saying. Nah, that ain't what
Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying.
I just
I'm
wanted to make
just
sure
saying that
everybody else know that
nah,
at some point, because I was always a Laker and I'm going back to
right,
Magic Johnson. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Because
right,
Magic
right,
Johnson still is like my favorite Laker player is Magic Johnson, and Kobe was my GOAT. The reason that I never watched LeBron earlier on in his Cleveland years was because Kobe was my GOAT. And I
right,
didn't want to see another player, you know, try to take that reins of Kobe because it wasn't
right,
nothing you could tell me about Kobe. But once I went, once he went to Cleveland that second time he went back, that was a wrap. I just fell in love with that dude as a player. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he played the game the right way. But but that's what I was trying to say is just that there is a
Hmm.
difference between Laker fans, real Laker fans, and Kobe
Yeah,
fans.
for
It's
sure.
just it is. And I wanna that Tupac Biggie, he said I'm a fake Laker fan. Okay, Tupac Biggie, understand.
No,
Look at
that's a
your
Kobe
name.
fan. I
No,
guarantee
no,
that's
no,
what that
no.
is.
He's a fake, period. His name is Tupac Biggie. Rest in peace to Tupac and Biggie, but you the fakest one of us all. Come on
Yeah.
now.
They live in the fantasy land
You
that
know what I'm
Kobe Bryant is
saying?
the greatest player of all time. And it makes no sense.
Mm. So,
That's
hey,
fantasy.
I
I
got
mean,
a question. I don't know if your critic's still there. So, critic,
no, I'm here, bro.
do you think LeBron's gonna? I mean, you think LeBron's gonna ask for a trade
no.
away from the Lakers?
Mm-mm.
Nah, he ain't never asked for no trades. He always play out his contract and then, you know, he figure it out then. I don't think he'll be asking for no trades, no matter how pissed off, we feel he is, you know, of the situations going on. I don't think he gonna ask for no trade. He ain't never did that before. So
Right.
I don't anticipate
Felicia.
him doing that.
Felicia.
But if
You
he go, you know what I'm saying, after his contract, if he go, I mean, it's about at the end
right.
of the day, it's about how he feel. If he want to
Exactly.
stay, he gonna stay. If he want to go, he
Exactly.
gonna go. And who can be mad at him? For that.
Only a
That's
hater.
a rule. Since everybody like to be politically correct when it comes to this league, well, it says in the law, in the book of law, with basketball, when your contract up, it's up. You do what you want to do.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Being a free agent, you know, in the law book of basketball, it don't say um you could go what you want, you could go and do what you want to do but then under it is it's a fine print that say um the public is allowed to judge you. You know what I'm saying? Like
All right.
if the man want to stay, he'll stay. If he want to go, he'll go. You know what I'm saying?
Let me pull
And
y'all
then
quote on
And as
something
far
as
as
it
him being traded, man, them
another thing,
Lakers ain't
another
gonna
thing
trade no
too.
damn LeBron.
No, I mean I don't see it. I see it's a partnership that they got. And
Yeah.
guess
Right.
what? In businesses and partnerships, you're gonna go through your ups and downs. The two sides ain't
Exactly.
gonna always agree. At the end of the day, it's about how you get through it. At some
and
point, I
Felicia
believe that they are going to get it together because
and
this is
Felicia.
what
Am
I
I
see.
right?
What's that?
Am I right that the major factor of the Lakers is the Hollywood aspect of it, Showtime, the
Heck
glitz
yeah.
and glamour of it? That's
Heck
been
yeah.
their history, right? That
Yeah.
that, that ain't coming with the 2027 pick. That's not coming.
No,
Right,
no,
right.
it's not, bro. But look, the thing about the picks is, what
See,
year are
see,
we
see,
in?
see, the Lakers. This is the hypocrisy. I'm not gonna say all Lakers fans. I know I'm like you 47 and I'm 48. So you remember the height of the Lakers. It ain't always just been about like the Lakers, man. Because Shaquille O'Neal came in, there was no pizzazz about Shaquille until Kobe came here. See, Kobe was dynamic, and that's when the whole Laker thing started to elevate, man. The
That's
Lakers was
true.
winning games, they weren't winning championships. They was going to the playoffs, but there wasn't no big deal about the Lakers then until Kobe came, because Kobe had charisma. Say what you want about the man had mad charisma, man. And that's the
True.
whole Laker persona. 'Cause
True.
Lord knows LeBron James got mad charisma, man. So if
It's all
y'all
ab-
thinking that if
it's
y'all
all about
thinking
the
that
star players.
Luka
With the
Doncic
Lakers,
is coming to Luka Doncic is coming to the Lakers, and all of a sudden Laker fans gonna go crazy. Hell no, he
yeah.
boring as hell.
But that's the point, man. That's the point about the draft picks. We're in 2022, right?
Right.
Right.
And now the next available one they have to trade ain't to 5 years ago.
Right.
No,
So,
it's not. No, we have other picks though. AC. We
well, I
have
mean,
other
first
picks.
rounders, the first rounder. The only
Yeah,
But
we
one
see,
have
we
another pick in 2024. It all
we
see,
depends on
Felicia,
well, we can't trade it right now though, right?
no, right. We
Felicia,
can't
see,
trade it
Can't
right
trade it
now.
right now.
see,
So
see
what I'm
how
saying
naive
is,
not Anthony Davis is. He thought I don't know what he was thinking when 4 years from now. What is he just thinking? He was just gonna have some walk in the park. This pressure wasn't coming to him. He was just naive. I don't understand what he was thinking.
that
He
that's why I said
he the,
the biggest mistake. Well, it was a blessing and a curse for AD to win with the Lakers in his first year, because now the nigga's super comfortable. He act like he don't have
Right.
to do nothing.
Exactly.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
That's the problem with him, man. And there's another thing. I gotta kind of I got a kind of lightweight beef with LeBron. Is like, I understand how you lead. He leads differently than Kobe did. I'm not comparing them, but every leader is not the same. But I'm like, at this point in 3 years, critic, why LeBron, and why he ain't set this dude down and be like, look, bro, how
He
you
has
doing
he
things?
has
You think so?
he has
I think
yeah.
he
He just say
has
he
Yeah,
though,
ain't
man.
AC.
he
You
ain't
know,
he ain't done
because
it
I
not
mean,
he ain't done it
we
in the public.
definitely
Oh, he
know that
has,
they
bro.
chop it up
Oh
because
yes,
we
yes.
see they party a lot all the time and pictures and stuff all the time. And man, this is life. I'm pretty sure there'd be conversations, 3, 4-way, 5-way phone calls between, the players chopping it up, one-on-one conversations with the players chopping it up. And,
Hmm.
we we know that LeBron ain't just, oh, you come to the team, you on the team, oh, we'll just meet up at practice. And I could just imagine the conversations that go on off the court. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Whether if it's LeBron or doing a one-on-one with a player, or if it's like a group conversation, I feel that they do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that they just party and, we only talk about basketball on the court. I don't believe that shit going on.
Yeah,
Eh, eh, eh,
I'm just not.
It's
I'm just not so sure, because I heard Russ. They asked Russ, like, "Hey, did you talk to LeBron about this or that, or how do you talk to LeBron?" And Russ said, "I talk to him every day,
It's not about
not about
basketball.
basketball." So
But
I'm
look,
like,
look who you. But AC. Who are we talking about? We talking
right.
about
That's right.
Westbrook.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta
it's
keep that
different.
context. You have to put the context. Westbrook is that way with the media because of how they treated him. If I'm Russell Westbrook, I'll say fuck the media too. I don't
Yeah.
want to answer your damn questions. So guess what?
But
I'm gonna answer the questions the way y'all want to hear it from me because
but
this is
Felicia,
what Skip Bayless put the fuck out there when it came to Westbrook and everybody
Felicia,
else.
Felicia, I think Westbrook a little naive too. I think thought he was coming back to the crib,
A
and they were
little
just
bit.
gonna they were just gonna open arms. They like, man, fuck you, man. You ain't winning and you ain't playing well. See,
Yeah, I didn't think
that's
he
a
expected that.
misconception about the Lakers, about this
Yeah, it's
Lala shit. The Lakers
right.
fans are ruthless, man, and I like that in them because it's winning or nothing else. It's
But see,
about
Right.
winning, man.
but the Laker fans need to understand that the crap that they put out there, that's what affected Westbrook's game. I don't, and like you said, he was a little naive. I'm quite sure he was. He didn't come and expect this. All he thinking is that, damn, I
I'm
get a
coming
chance to
home.
play for my team. I'm coming
Right,
home, the team that I
right,
always wanted
Hmm.
to play for.
right,
And then all of a
right.
sudden, this team that he always wanted to play for is out there booing him in public.
Yo.
And
Come
and
on now,
Felicia,
that has to feel like for a superstar. That brought this dude down, yo. If he was on 10, I promise you that 10 came all the way down. So he has to
Yeah.
reflect now.
and critic, you know how Cleveland is about the Browns, and you know how Chicago is about the Bears. You
Right.
know the kind of shit that the fans go through, especially at the quarterback position, the pressure, right?
Right.
See, these clowns think when they went to Los Angeles, they didn't have that pressure. They didn't. When I moved from Chicago to Vegas, I'm thinking I had a perception about the West Coast. I was like, these motherfuckers soft, blah blah blah, this and that. You got to look both ways where we come from, right? They,
Right.
they they are soft, but when it comes to the Lakers and Kobe Bryant, bro, they are passionate, cutthroat like we are for the Bears and the Browns, bro. They don't play with that shit. They love. I was honestly shocked how love Kobe was out here. I'd have had no idea. I thought it was still Magic. Maybe that's my age. I was like Magic, Magic, Magic. Man, I came out here. I got off the plane, Kobe shirts everywhere. I was like, damn,
Mhm.
I'm in Vegas. What
See,
the
the thing is, Kobe got everybody, bro, because his wife, his wife is Latina.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
Kobe got
yeah.
more Latino fans than
Yeah,
anybody.
that's
Oh, I
true.
said that. I
He
said that,
got
bro.
Yeah,
all
That,
kind of
so
people
true.
that's what
following
I'm
him,
talking
bro.
about. I worked at a hotel. I worked with Latinos. I mean, it was like I'm like Kobe. You ever heard of the Magic and Kareem? Who? Michael and LeBron?
Right.
Kobe, and Kobe, man. Kobe
Yeah,
good, but man, it's they love that man, bro. They love him, and
but
they'll protect his ass. I am convinced
yes,
that
they will.
if they put a hologram up there at the center at the arena and played all Kobe games or his highlights, he'll sell out every night.
That's true. That is so true. They
It's just
love,
like they
Yeah.
do the
yes,
Whitney
they
Houston
do.
holograms. It'll sell out every night. Kobe. I was like, damn, what a, because I'm 40, like I'm 48 years old, and again, I will say this again, y'all. Black people love the Lakers, man. My brother, because we hated the Celtics because of what Boston racist as hell. It was white as
Hmm.
hell. The
Yeah.
Lakers was our de
Hmm.
facto team. Kareem, James, I knew the man. I
Right.
had so many Laker fans. Oh my God, that I grew up with.
I mean, it was
Die-hard
magic
Laker
for me.
fans, man.
It was
Shout
Right.
out to
magic for
my
me.
man Kendrick out there, bro. Man,
Right.
I mean, I became I love Kobe and Shaq. I hated them East Coast ass teams, man, because the Lakers was the black team. They was the cool team, right?
Hmm.
The
Right.
Kobe shit, bro. I was like, damn, man.
Bro, when I was a kid watching the Lakers, like, when I first started watching, and I really didn't know how things went, I thought the finals was supposed to be
Lakers Celtics.
Lakers
Yeah,
versus Celtics.
we the
That's
same
Yeah.
age,
that's
family.
what
That's
I,
what it was.
that's what I thought it was until the
You didn't
one
even think
year the
about it.
Lakers lost. They lost
And,
to, I think, Houston or something. I was like, what?
and brother, tell the public who came on TV every week.
Man, every
Every week,
week, several.
Every damn week.
every
Hmm.
Magic
weekend.
at Central Time, Chris. Magic came on at 3. Larry was on at 1.
Wow.
Every damn Sunday, from 80 to 1980 to
Mhm.
1992 when Michael started taking
I
Wow.
over.
rem- Hey, CL, I remember as a baby. All I could
Hmm.
see was that Laker on the TV. I'm
Yeah.
like 6, 7 years old seeing,
Yeah.
the Lakers on the TV. And that's why I grew up loving that damn Magic Johnson. That is my guy, yo. You could,
Me
you know
too,
what I'm
man.
saying?
Man.
So that's just,
Hey man, as a Cavalier, Magic Johnson always been my dude.
You,
man,
you,
Mhm.
everybody love Magic, man. And the Magic didn't have in the black community. We
right.
was saying we love Magic, man. My father, I remember when I was like 6 when he played when they played Indiana State. I'm gonna tell all these white people out there talk about our culture. I remember everybody in my damn family was over the house watching that game. I'm talking 30 to 40 feet on one little ass TV in the living room, bro. That's how we used to do it.
Wow.
Magic Johnson was an icon, man. I mean,
Wow.
and that went over to the Lakers. That's why the whole. Here's another thing, y'all. The whole Magic Larry dynamic was this. We hated Boston, but Larry Bird was always cool with the brothers, man, because Larry Bird wasn't no
Yeah.
damn racist. He wasn't no
Yeah.
racist, and he was real, man. That
Yeah.
dude was a hell of a basketball player. We admire. We would be like, damn, man,
Yeah.
Larry
Gang
Bird cold,
gang
y'all.
recognized gang with Larry
Right,
Bird.
man.
We knew
Larry
he was
Bird, a
bad.
cold motherfucker, man. This dude bad,
Yeah.
man. So it was entertaining. Entertainment. It was cutthroat. It was black and white. It was sports, man. It was box office, man. So that's how all this NBA shit y'all like now before Kobe, Michael, or LeBron, it was Magic against Larry, man. And the reason why the NBA flourished because the white people like Magic enough and black people like Larry enough.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hey, do you think? Hey, I got a question. It's me, Trunks. Do you think the same thing gonna happen with Lamelo and Luka Doncic?
No, bro, they don't have the charisma. See, those dudes had mad charisma, man. Nah, man.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
You never know. You never
Nah,
know,
man.
man.
See,
Somebody's gonna have to be
mm-mm.
anointed once LeBron
Nah, man.
leaves,
And
and
Nah,
I
you
don't
man.
know
think it's
what?
been
That's
determined
And
yet.
guess what?
Lamelo,
In the '90s,
John
when
Morant.
because in the '90s I
John
was
Morant,
watching the
yeah.
game as a young boy, and I was around my father, his homies, my uncles, and all that barbershop talk. Nobody sat around talking about
Nope.
who was stat pat,
Nope. Right.
uh,
Nope.
super
Calling each other
teams,
bitches and hoes and all that
and
shit. Nope.
and all this other type of shit.
Toxic shit.
This some new shit.
Mm-hmm.
This that Skip Bayless
Mm-hmm.
shit. Because I never
Mm-hmm. Yep.
heard me as a young boy watching the game. I never heard these types of conversations. Even me growing up, even through by the time I turned 16, my cousin from Columbus, diehard Kobe fan. When Kobe died, I had to call her personally. When I turned 16, she came down to visit me. Thank you. And she was talking about Kobe Bryant, and I'm like, cuz, who is this you going crazy over? Oh, you don't know about Kobe Bryant, little cuz, and Carmelo Anthony. I'm like, who? Who is
Yeah.
Carmelo
Yep.
Anthony? I'm
Yeah.
16 at the time.
Hmm.
And my female cousin turned me on to who Kobe Bryant and Carmelo was. And see, those Dwayne Wade, those was the golden days.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And even then, I didn't hear nothing about no stat patent and all this bullshit. How you stat patent when what gets you in the league is your stats?
Right.
Exactly. Oh,
Fuck what
And
fuck
oh,
what
snap.
your name is, what your last name is. It's
Right.
about what your stats is on that
and
paper. That's what takes
Exactly.
you for.
and
Yeah,
credit and brother credit, Brent Musburger wasn't going around calling
crazy. Name
Magic
crazy.
Johnson tragic. He wasn't calling
Hell,
Magic
Who was?
Johnson
no,
tragic.
I don't know.
hell
Uh,
no.
the national people wasn't doing that. They was trying to sell the game. They wanted you to watch the game. They weren't trying to watch to have you hate one part of the person and lying and all this kind of stuff. They wasn't fans like that. Come
Right.
like clown ass Stephen A. Smith wearing a cowboy hat, and you supposed to be a representative of ESPN, not the Dallas Cowboys. Roll Tide. That's some man. You supposed to be impartial, but y'all ain't journalists no more. And I'm a LeBron fan, and some of that shit Shannon Sharp do be embarrassing me as a black man.
And some of it he got, yeah. I
Man,
seen it like
I don't man, I
the
fuck
writing
with
he was
Shannon
spit.
Sharp
I
hard
like
because
Shannon
to
too,
I
man,
me,
do
but
too.
to
sometimes
me,
it be over the
Shannon
top,
Sharp
critic.
even though
But
he a LeBron fan, see, this is what people don't
he,
understand about Uncle Shay Shay. Man, let's keep it real. Uncle Shay Shay is the fucking show.
yes, he
Hell
is.
yeah.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
is.
Yeah.
With his
Him and
with,
Skip.
with
Him
his
and
little
Skip. Yeah.
funny antics and
Now Skip do
the
the
little
same shit
different
every
shit he
day. You
do.
know what Skip
He
gonna say before the go ahead,
he
I'm
he
sorry,
just
Chris.
do that shit. Just you know what I'm saying? You know
But it's a great
to
show.
bring
It's like
some
one.
type of character and shit to the show. Because if Uncle Shay didn't do that, and we had to sit up and listen to the shit Skip Bayless be saying, Skip Bayless, he will make the damn show depressing.
Yo, let me say this. That ain't like. Imagine this, man. The reason why they act like that because sport channels are boring. They bring no entertainment to the fans,
No,
really.
Yeah.
In
that's
some
not true.
occasions. So that's why people. That's why Undisputed is like one of the best shows out right now.
You
Cause
I
know
be
what?
cracking up on the floor when Uncle Shay be coming through with the goat mask on with the black and mild. That shit be funny as hell. That's the entertainment of it.
I,
Like,
I, I, critic, I get that, but see, God rest his soul. Stuart Scott was entertainment, but he didn't have to do all that clown shit.
that's true. That's true. I give you that. I give you that.
Am I right? He
I,
he was winking at the brothers and the sisters. He was like, "What he? Oh, look at Stuart giving out the lingo." But then it's over the top. I like Shannon Sharp. Trust me,
But the
man.
thing,
And
but
I
the thing
understand
is,
what he is, but I don't like what he do. I'm gonna tell you what I don't like, critic. Sometimes he know he be right, but it
mhm,
feels like he gotta kind of let Skip win. I hate that. He know he
yeah,
be right. He
okay,
be saying so.
okay.
I'm gonna tell you. I'll give y'all a perfect example. Michael Jordan didn't get suspended for no damn gambling. That's a lie. There's reputable journalists all over Chicago and New York. Ain't nobody ever said that in the 90s. And the FBI did an investigation. Skip Bayless say that lying crap to justify his ass because he quit. He quit because he was tired. He quit because he was tired. He said he was tired of the media. Anybody can go look up old newspaper articles and see it. And people in Chicago did not get on him about it, man, at all. That's the difference in the toxicity now in media than today. Can you imagine if LeBron said tomorrow he tired or one of his family members sick? Man, they'd kill him.
mhm,
So it
that's
sounds
true.
like to me,
Kevin Durant,
Jordan only wanted motherfuckers to to lick his ass. How
they
you
kissed it.
how you
There's
so tired
nobody
of the
on the
same
planet ass
media?
was kissed from
How you so
19.
tired of the same media
Right.
that pumped you up?
It was worse in Chicago, bro.
See
He
what
never got
happened,
a bad
Jordan?
article about him.
See what happened, Jordan? You got embarrassed when it came out about your gambling shit.
Yep. Yep.
That's what happened. You wanted the league, you wanted the media to just, you
No,
know,
no.
just praise you like it's Sunday morning. And
nah, he
see,
Brother
just wanted a
critic.
clean image.
Br-
Michael always wanted a
brother
clean image.
critic.
He never wanted
Critic. It
like
was deeper than that, critic. He wanted white folks. Because black people want to know him for going to no damn Atlantic City in
right,
between games. You think we
right.
care about that?
oh
He wanted white folks.
what's well, but no, but he did wanted a clean image, like a wholesome
The
family,
white folks, bruh.
kids. There ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that though.
Listen, man. When Magic Johnson get in that trouble with AIDS, the black people turn their back on him. Who
Right.
turned their back on him?
Right. So who the fuck you think you is
Right.
to 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 shit on yourself because you got caught? Well,
That's right.
compare gambling to
To
catching
AIDS.
AIDS.
Right.
You can't
Who
compare
the
it.
fuck
Gambling,
you think
AIDS
you
is
is,
way off the
nigga?
chart, man. You know.
And another thing, y'all, who black folk was pissed off of what he did to Isaiah Thomas. Chicago fans hated Isaiah Thomas. But you gotta realize that was our boy though now. It's a difference. I'm talking about they hated the player. But he was a straight up homeboy from the west side of Chicago who was a superhero in Chicago in the 80s, late 70s. And Michael Jordan, what he did during the Olympics to Isaiah Thomas in the barbershop, critic, I'm telling you, family, we would tear his ass up. Man, why are you gonna do that to another brother?
Hey, AC,
Yo, yo.
you so this is the thing. So we got who is it? So we missed out on Tristan Thompson. and Dragic. Do you even think that we're going to get anybody from the buyout? I
Hell
honestly don't
no.
believe we
No, we
will.
done.
Mm.
You,
You know,
so
they
this
may
is my
look,
thing.
but
And LeBron
honestly,
leaving the Lakers too.
honestly,
LeBron's not leaving the Lakers. We discussed that.
LeBron ain't leaving the Lakers, man. Come on, he'll
Next
leave
year.
And
Stay
it's
off them
still,
channels, family.
Next
Stay
year.
off
he'll
them
leave when
channels,
his
bro.
contract he'll leave when his contract is up.
Yeah, that's what
right.
I'm
He'll
talking
leave
about.
then.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he
that's when
want to
he'll
play
leave.
with, because he wants to play with his son, and there's nothing wrong with that because that's an
Right,
opportunity. How many players, NBA players, is going to get the chance to say that I played 24 years and got a chance to play with my son?
right, and
That's not
that's what
right.
I was saying this morning. I was like, man, I don't think he's gonna leave the Lakers. He's got his kids. You know, his two sons playing high school basketball, and people
No.
out here think
And his wife ain't going nowhere. The
hell no.
man's married.
She's the one
Man,
that
please.
decided to go to LA, so she ain't gonna go nowhere.
Savannah ain't
So
going nowhere. And these clowns, that's what I'm talking
I
about.
ain't
We were
going
saying
nowhere, man.
earlier. So
But
these clowns be sitting up there talking like he ain't married. And they might not be because they probably don't like women. But that's another story.
it may be
But
true.
yeah,
It may be true.
a marriage, you got to
'Cause ain't no
at some
natural
point.
black man moving than a Dominican, bro.
At some point, you got to make that woman happy. At some point,
Right. Right.
you know, because she been there all these years.
Shit. Yo, you gonna
You
tell
know,
I got a black wife at work right now. I'm gonna go, hey baby, you wanna go to Dominican? Man, you don't know how many motherfuckers I'm gonna get called.
Mhm. But to answer
You
your
wanna
question,
move?
Felicia, no, I don't. At this
what's
point,
up, ACB? You
I,
had a question for me.
I'm
at this
sorry,
point,
y'all.
I doubt it. I doubt if because it's like what one or two people they gonna get that's really gonna make that big of a difference. Because
That's the thing.
and plus, like I said before, the real good buyout players they're gonna go to good teams. They're not gonna
They
go
just
to
they don't look at us as a contender.
no. It's you know
But the other thing that they need to realize too, and this is coming from the Lakers organization,
right.
they have to understand that. Okay, I get it. It's LA, and they gonna always get players. But what type of player are you gonna get now? You got the organization shitting on Westbrook. You know that's the media. You know your own even Lakers Nation.
Mm.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
Hey, Felicia, I'm gonna piggyback on what you just said. If anything, some of these Laker and Kobe fans, on top of what's going on up front, that might fuck up players wanting to come to LA.
no, no.
They didn't want to
That's what
come
I'm.
when he was there.
No. This is
But
where
see,
I
that's
dis.
what I'm trying to
This is where
say.
This is where I disagree with you guys
No, no,
because
no, no.
look.
What I'm saying, but what I'm
Hmm.
saying, this is what I'm trying to. What I'm saying,
Go
AC, is
ahead.
I'm not saying that Lakers are never going to get players because they're going to get players just
Right.
because it's LA. Who don't want to
Now,
go to LA? You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Felicia,
Right.
may I
It's
ask you a
the
question,
type of
Felicia?
players. The
May
type
I
of
ask you a
players you're
question?
going to get. What's that?
Let's keep it a bug. Love your acumen, sister. When Kobe was at the Lakers, why didn't he get no major free agents to come there?
I already know. I know.
Come on now.
I
See,
know.
I respect you, Felicia. I
I
respect
ain't
you, my
gonna even lie
sister.
to you. I'm gonna tell you one
Okay.
thing about me is that I am unbiased as can be. Because when you right, you right. When you wrong, you wrong. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? You know, we paid Kobe all that money. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? I get players. I know there's a lot of players that didn't want to play with Kobe for whatever the reason is. They didn't want to play with
Because
Kobe.
he's an
He was a
asshole.
ball hog.
Thank
He
He's an
you.
was this.
Thank
He
asshole.
you,
was
That's
bro.
that.
why.
'Cause
I get that.
Y'all shoot square business today, baby. That's what I'm talking about, man.
No,
Yeah,
it's the
I'm
truth.
gonna just tell you
It's
like
the
it is.
truth. It's the truth.
It's the truth, and you can't deny the truth. That is what it is. But see,
Nah.
this is all I'm trying to say is that because at the end of the day, like all the players that we know now, like the Paul Georges, the
Mm-hmm.
Kawhis, like those type players, they not going to want to come and play for the Lakers because their career is starting to come, what I'm saying, come
Mm-hmm.
to an end. So it's now we got to start looking at players like Luka Doncic, players like what's his name, John Morant. Do you think,
Mm-hmm.
you know, of course you're
Yeah,
gonna make that money in LA, but
I
now
think
if
I
you
think
don't
there's
get that organization, right, ain't no players. I'm sorry, ain't no players gonna want to come. Ain't no players gonna want to come. Because if it's about buy a house in LA, you got the money. You want to go to LA? Go ahead and buy a house.
you know what
You want the fame
they
and glory? Yes, I understand. Go to
it's
the
like you
Lakers.
say.
But
I think I think they'll be able to get players, but like you said, they definitely gonna have to clean some things up,
Yes.
Because if you could just look right next door at the Clippers, you know, we don't give a damn about the Clippers. But the thing
No.
is, there is another viable alternative, to the Lakers in LA now with the
Yes.
Clippers now. So
Yeah.
that's one thing the Lakers have to kind of look at and kind of keep the eye over their shoulder and be like, we do have to kind of maybe clean things up a little bit because even though everybody knows the Clippers is a bunch of losers, but still they got a billionaire owner who has a lot of
That's
money and he's willing to
spending
spend
money.
it. So
Yeah.
that is something the Lakers have to keep in mind. I agree with you on that.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be a minute, after LeBron leave,
Yeah,
it's gonna
and
be a minute before we get somebody.
and maybe the Lakers know that, and maybe that's why they are trying to kind of hoard assets just in case. That could be
Mhm.
part of that could partly be the reason too. We
Right.
just have to wait and see, and that's why they don't want to take any of those contracts on. They want it because they do know one thing. You know, in order to get star players, you gotta have the salary cap room, and so next year, it depends on what happens with LeBron. But if LeBron leaves, they'll have between 80 and $90 million,
Hmm.
and money talks. So
Right.
they'll be able to get somebody. It won't be maybe a top tier player, but I think that's just why they just want to keep their options open. That's it, man.
Right. And who's to say that LeBron ain't gonna sign a 1-and-1 deal? Because
Yeah,
when his contract ends at the end of next year, his son is still not eligible for the NBA.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So this is why I
Hmm.
say the media, the narratives, all the speculation and the lies. I just don't. I hate it, yo. It's like it literally
Hmm.
gets under my skin because
So
you're not out there. You're not in. Are you? You not in the meeting rooms with Clutch and LeBron and whomever. So you don't know
Hmm.
what's being said, what's going out there. That's
And
my take on it.
I predict, Felicia, that LeBron is going to sign a 1 year extension
Yeah,
this
I
summer.
agree. I
This
agree.
summer,
yeah.
He- he's
He
gonna
can
sign
get
another
closer.
extension this summer, and the Lakers are
Right.
gonna give it to him because that's their moneymaker.
And Felicia, you know what else I predict? It's either going to be Anthony Davis is going to get his act together, or Anthony Davis is going to ask for a trade.
It's gonna be, yeah. It's gonna be something between AD and Westbrook. You know what I'm saying? But the other thing is, you want to know why they signed Westbrook too? Outside of LeBron needing that ball handler,
Uh-huh. Hmm.
we need to sell tickets.
Yep.
Who else is going to
Yep.
sell tickets besides Westbrook?
Yep.
Regardless of how bad of a player people think he is, he's going to sell tickets.
Yep.
So
That's
that
what I
was
was
the
saying.
other
Showtime.
reason.
That's
Yes,
showtime. You ain't just had no ordinary good player on there. You got to have somebody with pizzazz, man. Magic,
right.
Kobe,
So
Shaq,
it's,
LeBron.
I think next year we're gonna bring them all back and get a new coach. At least this is what I'm hoping. We bring all three of them back, get a new coach, and see what they can do then. But to me, it's only fitting for LeBron to actually go out on the Lakers with that last contract with the ring and passing Kareem.
Well, that was the plan.
Right.
That was definitely the plan, but things don't always go as planned. It's just a minor bump, man. Like I
That's it.
said a week ago, the reason why we all at every this is the reason why we're all at each other's throats is because the Lakers are losing. If they were winning,
We
nobody
wouldn't
wouldn't
be
be
here.
talking about no
Right.
Laker fan this, wouldn't be talking about no LeBron fan that. We wouldn't give a shit because we're
Yep.
winning. But the fact that we're like horrible, that's got everybody pissed off. That's what it is.
Yep. And then I mean, like a lot of the stuff is just self-explanatory. Because my thing is this: if we went out and got Russell Westbrook and we complaining and LeBron is complaining about not trading Westbrook for freaking John Wall, why the hell didn't we just go out and get John Wall in the offseason? You know what I'm saying?
Good point.
Right.
Good point.
So it's like that's why I said, and you said CL that it came out that LeBron did not want to trade Westbrook
Yep.
because
They
it's
was
like
on. It
why
was
would
on
you
first
want to
take this
trade
morning.
somebody? Right? Why would you want to trade somebody? Now I want to. Now what I want to hear is what the media these YouTubers are gonna come out now that that's out there. I bet you they ain't gonna say nothing about that part of it. You
And
ain't
to be
gonna get
honest with
mad.
you, Russell then calm down a little bit. That ain't the problem why the Lakers losing. He's still turning the ball over, but he didn't calm down. Like I said an hour ago, man, it's still Anthony Davis. And man, no disrespect to Anthony, man, but he didn't know he was getting into, bro. He really didn't, man. This guy's he been terrible this year for what he's supposed to be. I mean, just not showing up, looking uninterested. His body language is horrible. He missing free throws. Come on, man. Something ain't right, man.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Uh,
not. But I'm glad
I,
we got a lot of that out,
Cause
out in the open.
I was starting to think, is there something going on at the crib or?
Right. That's
Yes,
what I be
thank
thinking,
you.
bro.
So,
And you a
Like,
man, you know that as a man, you be like, man, it's something going on
so
with you and your woman, bro.
right?
CL,
Yeah.
remember on Bang's channel, right? I
Uh-huh.
think you was on there. Remember when our boy Elder came on there and said that the issues with AD is in the locker room. So pretty much
No,
what he's
no.
saying is pointing the finger at Russell Westbrook, right? Because
No,
typically
no.
what happens when a man gets married, that's like the happiest part of their life, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So pretty much, so that's what Elder was saying, and that's my guy, Elder, my guy, right?
Yeah, I like
My
Elder
thing
too.
is
Yeah.
this: how do you know that the issue is not at home? Because at the end of
It
the
is at
day,
home.
no
I
one
guarantee you
knew.
it's at home.
But
What?
peep this. At the end of the
Hmm.
day, no one knew. First of all, no one even knew AD was in love to the point where he was going to get married. How do you know he
Right,
didn't get married? Because one, he just had this second child with this woman. And he
right,
had to marry her. It was the
right,
best thing to do was to marry her. So how
right.
do you sit here and say that he's playing the way he's playing because of the, you know, another grown ass man?
And Felicia, that go back to why did LeBron lose that first championship? What was he going through? Because Savannah had an ass in Cleveland. That mother was playing horrible, terrible. I was like, man, is this LeBron James
That
I'm looking
first,
at?
you talking about the
That
first
first
year?
one? Yeah, that
Yeah,
first year.
he was uninterested because those
He
was
was
all
he's
young
the man's
dudes.
head one. I know we all
Yeah.
married, we got women.
Hmm.
When you beef with your woman, your work experience ain't good, bro. Cause she tripping, you ain't happy, it's gonna show up in your work. I don't care if you a janitor or you play point guard at NBA. It don't matter, bro. It's gonna show up. Savannah asked moved to Miami the next year. Y'all know what happened. That was the
Mm.
end of discussion, bro. See, when a man, we getting too deep now. When a man be loving on chicks, man, when we be loving on women, bro, we be like, damn, man, we be trying to play that hard role, man. They be jacking our ass up at the crib, bro.
But Felicia,
Huh?
we saw what happened last season with AD and Schroeder,
Hmm.
and we saw how AD. I mean, I know you saw it how he was kind of side eyeing
Yes,
Schroeder a little bit,
but you
and
know, but
Yeah.
then yes, but then
I kind of see the little I kind of see the same thing with Russ a little bit. So I'm kind of like I think a little now. It maybe mostly be the stuff at home, but I think a little bit has to do with the point guard situation.
No, bro.
I think
But
a
that ain't
little
the
bit,
reason.
bro. It's
Anthony
got to be a
Davis
little
is
bit.
too good to be shooting 70-some% from the free throw line. Come on, y'all. That dude
19% from three.
from
But
But
my
3
it's
point, yeah,
crazy.
he can't.
It's
He's shooting
but
air balls from 3 point, man.
but CL,
That's
it's crazy how one year, the first year with LeBron, everything's perfect, and then as soon as they bring somebody else in, everything falls to crap.
no. Felicia hit it on the head, bruh. I'm telling you,
I'm trying to tell
it's
you.
them babies and them women, man. Ain't got nothing to do with Braun, bro. Bruh.
No,
When they
he
went to
said
that bubble,
no,
AD was probably like, all I gotta
A,
do is think about basketball.
Nigga was locked in.
He
but
was locked
AC,
in. I ain't gotta look at this
Uh,
broad, man.
ACL.
Man, yo,
But AC is saying that he think Russell Westbrook is part of the problem as
no,
far as
I think
AD. I
no,
disagree because you know why? Look at the last two games.
right.
It,
No,
it, it's it's about
I actually think AD and Russell kind of close. I know they are.
yeah,
I
they
think
are. They
something
are
else is
close. And
going
people
on.
think that they don't like each other or whatever, that they can't
Yeah,
stand each other, but they are really close, yo.
yeah. I think something going
But
on in that home. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about his wife. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But when a
mm,
man act like that, it's something going on. Somebody might be sick in the family. No, I hope not. It's some family problems going on with AD because AD be looking horrible. Man. I'm like, this ain't even this not even possible.
He's
Am
just
I?
really disengaged.
Yeah,
Really
right. His
disengaged.
body language is terrible. He letting chumps just dunk on him. I'm like,
Yeah, just
what?
push him around. It's like you could.
Right, just
He's
bump
had a
on him.
few good games, but then when Giannis comes to town, he just, it's just, yeah, it's
He-
That's why I always say, man, I just need a logical excuse as to what is
right.
going on
Look
with
what
this
he did to
guy.
Joel Embiid. He destroyed Joel Embiid, bro.
Well, it was a good game, yeah,
No,
but
man.
he played him tough. He didn't back down.
What AD had that game? 35 and
Uh huh.
15?
Yeah, he
Some
was balling.
18?
He was balling.
Man, next
He
game
was
he come out to
balling.
Portland. They're like, what the hell's this, bro?
Like what AD is this that we got on the floor?
Right, man. What is this? Now all the LeBron haters gonna blame LeBron for everything. It don't matter. LeBron can come out there with 3 players. LeBron fault. Everything.
No.
COVID, LeBron fault. Cancer, LeBron fault.
But see, I
Child
think
hunger, LeBron fault.
yeah, but I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that this is why I bring it back to coaching at the end because if you look at the game and you look at this team, I don't think we know Russ is not put in the best position to be successful, you know what I'm saying, on this team. But you have to also look at the fact that Vogel doesn't even put AD in the best position to be successful on this team.
Yeah, and Felicia.
So I think in the bubble, I will tell you this. Y'all want to know what the difference was in the bubble? There was we had some offensive schemes, and that's because of Lionel Hollins was on. Don't forget about
Mm-hmm.
Lionel Hollins.
Mm-hmm.
Now remember that next year,
Yep.
you know,
Went away.
it went away, and look how we struggle offensively. We still had the defense because Vogel, we had the defensive minded players, to go out there and defend on the court. But we didn't have that offense. And that's the problem. Vogel is not an offensive coach at all. Hell, I question his defensive coach right now. He's supposed to be this main coach to be, defensive top
Felicia, he don't
5.
play defensive players. What got me about him when he had Russell and Rondo out there at the same time. Ain't no and nobody could shoot.
Right.
But at
I'm
that
like, what
point,
the hell?
he didn't have much of a choice at that point. Everybody was hurt.
He didn't need no Rondo out there, man.
But
I mean,
but I
That
get
whole
the
that
guy. But if but the thing is, my question is like, if LeBron and all these guys signed off on the Westbrook trade, I'm just kind of like, what were they? What did they think was going to happen to the defense? If maybe they didn't bank on Caruso walking, I don't know.
no.
But if you trade Kuzma, if you trade KCP, that's a big part of the defense. You trading for Russ, that's an older player. He plays defenses, in
in
spurts.
spurts. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
LeBron
Brother.
is like, I'm just kind of like, what did you think was going to happen to the defense? You know damn well Vogel didn't want to trade away all his defense. You know that.
Hey, man, I'll be honest with you. LeBron still think he's 27, man.
Yeah,
He do. And he
yeah,
should. That's
But
what
the,
got him
the
where he is, man.
yeah.
But Russell, his playmaking ability is, man, it's gotten a little better the last couple of weeks. He makes some plays. You'd be like, what are you doing, bro?
The only reason why it's better the last couple of weeks is because he slowed down a
He
little
Yeah,
bit.
slowed down, but another thing too is that the trade rumors, all that's gone, that's
yeah,
done.
yeah,
He know
yeah.
he's going to be on the team for the rest of the season. And again, Russell Westbrook is a second half player of the season. He always turns it up, so I'm hoping he can.
Hey, Felicia, this is what I want to ask you, sister. Do you
I
think
hope
all
you're right.
Frank Vogel, Felicia, you think all Frank Vogel decisions is of his and not upstairs?
See that I don't know because I don't understand. I will say this: I know Frank Vogel don't like playing big because we had this problem, last year. He didn't want to play, and he didn't want to play Montrezl Hero, but it was a disadvantage. I get it, but that don't mean you don't put his ass on the floor.
Yeah,
Even
see,
That's what I'm
Felicia, I
saying.
think,
When you just asked about the decisions Frank Vogel making,
that's the
man,
problem.
if
It's
if
questionable.
if everybody was on board, higher up, if everybody was on board, with Frank Vogel's decisions out on that court, I don't think it would be no issues. I think that there's beef up front in the office. I think that there's some that's pissed off. There's some that wanted Russ gone. Some didn't want Russ gone. Some wanted not Rob Pelinka. Wanted Frank Vogel gone. Some didn't. So it's a lot of going back and forth when it comes to them higher ups and shit. But I tell you what, ain't no black man named LeBron James responsible.
Yeah,
That's facts.
This is white on white beef.
Yeah.
This is fuck you, Jacob. I told you that shit wouldn't work.
See, I don't even think Frank Vogel got jobs for his assistant coaches. I think that's their decisions. I don't think
You
that's the
kiss
assistant
my
coaches
ass,
he
Billy
wants.
Bob. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Jenny don't have me around just for nothing. You can kiss my ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This white on white beef, and black people should shut the fuck up and let them be.
Critic. They be going sailing and shit. They be going sailing, talking shit about each other,
Right.
wearing each other out.
Right. Calling each other's phones, talking shit. Tonight is your night, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Let them white men with money beef. They ain't got shit to do with us.
But you know that don't sell. Only chaos amongst each other sells in our community. So that's why we got coons on YouTube.
LeBron has turned Jenny Bust against Rob Pelinka. These bitch ass niggas.
Po Rob Pelinka. Oh, Po Rob.
Right. Jenny Bust is the reason why Jenny Bust ain't seeing eye to eye with Frank Vogel is because they slept together. These motherfuckers make up anything and be acting like it's facts, and motherfuckers be in their chats acting like they mind is blown. Like
that's why I was asking Kareem with this Oklahoma City shit. What are you talking about, bro? Come on, man. No disrespect to you, man. Come on, man. Oklahoma City.
I was just disgusted with I see what, and the thing is this: when you think about it, OKC is really one of the few teams that has all the picks, drafts, and all this stuff. They got everything. You know, y'all know how many damn picks that they got? They got like damn 16 picks or whatever that can literally sign Bronny, right?
Right.
And potentially trade for LeBron. You know what I'm saying?
But see, I'm gonna say this though, Felicia.
That part of it. But
that's true. But we talking about Oklahoma City. Who the hell wants to go to
Felicia?
Exactly.
LeBron a long way for living in Oklahoma City for 8 months. He can't do it, bro.
But LeBron said, now keep this in mind, down. LeBron did say he's going to do whatever it takes for him to play with his son.
Right.
So that means you can't say that that's not a possibility.
No, it is.
Right. Now,
once a man say that, you have to say to yourself, I just got to sit back and see what decisions he gonna make. Instead of, oh, he said that. Oh, yeah. Oh, he really means this and that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some of these YouTubers is worse than the Ebony magazine.
Way worse.
From the 90s.
But to come up with the fact that, oh yeah, LeBron and AD is going to freaking OKC for, I forgot who they said for SGA, right? Derek Favors and somebody else. First of all,
Derek Favors.
Now listen to this. First of all, if I'm the Lakers, I say kiss my motherfucking ass. Ain't no way in the world. First of all, that's not enough. Ain't no way in the world the Lakers is gonna do something like that. That's the first thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's the same thing, Felicia. What numbnuts say AD gonna get traded for Cat. Now, why would Minnesota give up Cat?
Right.
Cat might be winning the title in 2 or 3 years. That dude's serious, man. Why they gonna give up AD? Stupid.
He's not injury prone either.
Right.
So
won't that work?
And he's a real.
He's a
Yeah.
real AC.
A real center, not a fake one.
Wait,
And they building a
yeah,
little something around there, bro.
a
They,
center
they
that can
might be
shoot
one free
too.
I
agent
tell
away
y'all
from
what,
really doing
man.
something.
I tell y'all what. No matter what decision LeBron make, man, if I get to see this dude playing with his son,
Man,
that's
A
just gonna
black,
take
yeah,
me. That's just gonna
yeah.
take me to a whole nother world, man.
Oh, but critic, wait till you see the hate then. You're gonna see some
oh my
real
God.
coon in then, bro. Because some
Man,
of these niggas don't
that's
have
gonna
no
be
fathers.
that's gonna be incredible. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
Yeah,
cause niggas be having problems with LeBron at Bronny's games,
yeah, bro.
dunking, shooting, playing, chopping it up with Bronny's
Yeah,
teammates, and
yeah.
LeBron he wants he wants to what they say, he wants a parade. The nigga
Oh,
just said, yo, basically, let's do something different for California.
For LA, yeah.
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like, why don't we just get all of the teams, whether football, basketball, whatever,
Baseball. The Dodgers won
baseball,
too.
and
Yeah,
walk the line? You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with that?
Bro, they tried to crucify him. Oh my God. And and critic, remember he got in the layup line with his son? You would have thought he raped the nursery school. Oh my God, how he shot up these kids. Man, can you imagine y'all playing high school basketball and Michael Jordan came in your layup line when you 16? Come on, family. Man, I would have went crazy, man. But he got criticized for that by that fat piece of trash. What's his name?
Oh, Winhurst.
Winhurst.
Yeah.
No, the black ones. The black fat piece of you know what I'm talking about. It used to be on
Yeah.
Alicia.
Oh, yeah. I know who you talking about. The Uncle Tom.
Don't even
Yeah,
want to talk.
yeah.
Don't even mention him.
Yeah, I know who you
And
talking about.
what he
He got
used to
What's his name?
Jason. Jason.
Jason Whitlock,
Oh,
Whitlock.
Yeah.
that that fat bubble bobble.
nasty mother, that disgusting piece of trash. What he said about Kobe Bryant, what he said about Kobe Bryant, man, that was just despicable, bro.
Yeah.
Despicable, man.
Yeah,
Just
that motherfucker. Oh, fat 15 double cheeseburger from
no
McDonald's.
pussy getting
Oh,
baby dick motherfucker.
Yeah, got that old ass. Hey, that nigga got a haircut just like that nigga that be on FYF's chair. What's that nigga name? Wally? That nigga got a Christopher Williams S curve.
He got that. He got that bad.
Wake me. I'm dreaming. That's that nigga.
Hey Felicia, back in the day when you was like our age, like 40, the old time barbers couldn't fade you up right. They was still
Right.
doing that Afro shit in the 70s. That's how they
Yeah.
used to fade you. You got no liner. You got no line. You just got a box cut, and they was like out the door. Your damn liner was all the way down your neck. Like, dude, you ain't gonna taper that up, family. Taper that
Trust
up.
me.
Niggas
Already
walking
done.
around here
That's some old
with
school cuts.
Dudley S curl kit. And it's
Taper that up.
good.
He think he's sharp, pulling all the white
You
women.
think you color me bad? I want to sex you up, ass niggas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fat ass talking about Kobe. Why Kobe had two jerseys? Because he wanted to, ho. That's why. These dudes on that channel, man, I'm telling you, they be driving me crazy, y'all. I'll be like, man,
Nigga got a Bobby Brown Gumby
right.
oh, damn.
with the S curl on the side.
Oh, damn.
You know, little every little step I take, ass nigga.
Credit. I was going off this morning because I don't know what y'all think of this broad. I can't stand it. That Jamel Hill bitch. Excuse me, Felicia.
Come on, CL.
I can't. You like Jamel Hill?
Nah, hey, sis. I'm gonna tell you like this, sis. I understand, but man, when it comes to these black men and black women that ain't for us, we ain't
Right.
protected.
You hear what Jamel?
What she
Jamel
do?
Hill say about black men, Felicia?
What she say?
She look it up. She said we the white men of our community. And
What?
every dollar she'd ever made of because off the back of a black man.
But
Her
you
and
know,
that.
ain't she with a white man though?
Nah, she was some little half. Let me stop. I ain't gonna get into. We get into. We go. I ain't gonna. She get a little
Yeah,
lollipop nigga.
I'm gonna have to put up her comments.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
she
have to
said it,
read it,
Felicia.
though.
Look it up. She said it. And I'm like, ain't Brian let you do this? And ain't you doing this with Spike Lee? Last time I checked, them black men to hire your ass. But she was all on Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton, you Hillary. Oh, shut your ass.
Who's Jamel Hill with her with her ice cream box shaped head ass?
Fat,
Y'all
looking
so
like a
crazy.
looking like a choir member of my mama's aunt
Walk,
choir.
walking
Like that,
around with them
looking
walking
70 and
around
shit.
with them dollar store contacts in her eye.
You gotta stop. Y'all so crazy. Hey, AC.
Yo,
AC, you said you had wanted to ask me a question. What was that question?
no, I want to ask you a question. Because your comments in the video, I'm like, I literally said the same thing you said in the comments. I was like, his kids are in high school. He's not leaving
No,
the
he
Lakers. You know,
no no
he's not leaving
no.
the Lakers. So
He
Right.
he
Like,
what is all this? What is all this talk for?
and here's another one,
He's not
Felicia.
leaving.
Why is Cleveland gonna trade the whole team for LeBron?
exactly. Like, why would they
What
want to
what
do that?
what?
They're not going.
What? He gonna trade
to
picks,
do. They're
all the
not going to
young
do
kids
that.
for LeBron.
And LeBron's not going to put the Cleveland. He wouldn't even put them in that type of position,
Right.
or they would have to do that. He would just go there the easiest way possible. You know, free agency and take less money or whatever. He wouldn't.
He
He
ain't
wouldn't
going.
try to force a trade to Cleveland right now because he knows the team would have to get gut
Savannah
just to
ain't going
accommodate,
back to Cleveland.
him. So, I mean, he's not going to go while he's under contract. That's all I'm saying.
They got a little
Right.
daughter, man. She ain't. What the hell she going to school in Cleveland for?
Right, right, right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was just kind of like, nah, all this stuff, nah, this
I just don't
it,
believe it.
I'm like, and besides that, she ain't gonna let him pack up and leave after they
Nah,
got
man.
these kids in school and all this other kind of stuff because he get supposedly pissed off with one deal. I said that ain't. If that was his reason, she'll be like, well, you can be mad all
And
you
we don't
want.
know.
We
We
ain't
don't know
doing
what
no.
Bronny go. Bronny might suck, y'all. He might not even be draftable. Ain't nobody
Mhm.
gonna sacrifice them picks and their job just for Bronny. I don't care what they say. I know what they say to you. If you get LeBron James is gonna be 40, man. Come on now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because
Come
he
on now.
already
I'm
won
his biggest
37.
fan, but come on now.
Yeah,
He, by
man.
the time his son get into the NBA, he gonna be 41
Right. Nah, bro. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
man. At that
at
point,
least.
LeBron, he's he's definitely going to be some type of role player, some kind of specialist or whatever. Anyway, by that time, so you know, I
And
don't know.
unless
I don't know, man. It's just
Yeah.
it's really not. It's not all the talk about it is just really not warranted because it's 2 to 3 years out, so it's really even not worth talking about.
Mm-hmm.
well,
Yeah, it's
but
just
you
the fact that that narrative out there that when LeBron don't get what he want, he ups and leave. So okay, so when did he up and leave? Because he didn't get what he want. Because the last I've heard, he's always fulfilled his contract. So how was that up and then leaving?
Felicia Baron Davis said in an interview once that he wanted to go to Cleveland and play with LeBron, and they management said no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't
And
know
then you wonder why he left Cleveland.
that's one of the
right.
reasons why he had to leave. He
Because
had to leave.
nobody wanted to. Yeah, yeah.
They couldn't. It's not like they were in Miami or they were in a desirable place to play. We talk. I mean,
They don't Cleveland.
no disrespect to Cleveland, but it's not. It's
It-
not a tour.
but
Hey,
Chris,
see,
It's not a
hey,
popular place
hey,
like
hey, 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 hold on, hold on. Hey, have you been here to say that?
huh?
You
I
been here to say that?
I've been to Cleveland before.
What part?
Cleveland, the
Oh,
airport.
you been to East Cleveland?
I was
Because
only there for a few.
that there's different parts of Cleveland.
I
Because see, a lot of people, not saying you, but a lot of people, when they say who wants to play in Cleveland and all that other type of shit, they talking about East Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? But there's different parts, Shaker Heights, Maple Heights.
But I get what you saying, Critic, but you saying that because was you born and raised in Cleveland?
Nah, I'm an hour and some change away from Cleveland.
How
But I've
long you
been
been
all over Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? So,
right, so that's all you
even
know.
Boobie Gibson. When Boobie, Beechwood. Now, Beechwood is one of the real nice parts of Cleveland. That's where Keisha Cole and Boobie Gibson was living. They had a condo out in Beechwood. And see, Beechwood, that side of Cleveland, y'all, don't come through that motherfucker with no rims on your car. Them motherfuckers do not play. You know what I'm saying? And see, Beechwood is where the water is at. So those condos and shit where Boobie and Keisha Cole was living, all of that neighborhood, all of them houses, right on the water. You know what I'm saying? And they don't play over there. Don't come through, don't ride through Beechwood with no rims on your car or nothing. So it's different parts of Cleveland. There's real nice parts of Cleveland. But then you got East Cleveland, you know where Bone Thugs is from, and you know Donna from Black Ink crew, you know Steve Harvey, Halle Berry, you know what I'm saying? So it's your good parts of Cleveland, and then you got East Cleveland. You will know. I ain't gotta tell you. I'll take y'all motherfuckers through East Cleveland. I ain't gotta tell y'all we there. You gonna feel it.
I got you.
You gonna feel it. You know what I'm saying? So the Rude Boys, the 90s group Rude Boys, they from East Cleveland. They got coffee shops and stuff out there. You know what I'm saying? Cleveland is a nice black city. You know what I'm saying? A lot of black people there. It ain't what you might hear. A lot of the young black kids got jobs and different stuff like that. A lot of the black women in Cleveland, they own daycares and stuff like that. So
And
you know.
I done met plenty of women from Cleveland. Nice and fine, y'all. Seriously.
Yeah. Oh, and they got some asses out this world. I don't know what's in the water up there. And it's
Midwest sisters. Midwest sisters, they different, man. When I came out here, Critic, it's a whole different vibe. I mean, no disrespect. These are the ugliest black women I ever seen. I've been all over the country, bro.
Man, hey, listen,
Las
see,
Vegas.
I know you from the shop. A couple of my niggas, man, you know, from Chicago, they moved to Cleveland in '93. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my nigga dog Carlos, man. You know what I'm saying? He just one of the ones, great ones from Chicago.
Now y'all got a couple of GDs down there, don't you?
Man, GDs, Vice Lords, Bloods, Crips, you name it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a lot of my guys, you know what I'm saying, from the Chi, you know, I ain't gonna get into to their paradigm or nothing, but it's brothers down here from Chicago, and they've been here since '93.
Yeah, I got you. See, in Midwestern cities, y'all, there's a whole black side, and we have communities. Now, everybody think it's crack, and everybody crack. No, we got communities.
That's why I said
churches.
When the white folks was down here burning them LeBron jerseys, a lot of us black folks was mad at LeBron for leaving. But once them white folks got to burning them jerseys, we got on cold quick.
Yeah. And that's what I was saying about that Isaiah Thomas shit. When Michael did that shit to him about that Olympics, we was like, wait a minute now. Hold on. Now this is a bra from here now. We know he with the Pistons and everything and acting crazy. We get that. But y'all ain't gonna sit up there and just besmirch this man like this, bro. Because you can see the whiteness coming out. You saw the hate for LeBron. That just wasn't about LeBron being the basketball player. That's about LeBron, and this nigga ain't gonna give us no championships. That's what that was about.
Yeah. Akron boy. Oh yeah. You talk about them heartless felons. Oh my God. I don't even want to talk about them heartless felons. Them love always boys. You know.
Oh, not to interrupt you, a Critic.
What up?
Oh, so that is No. The Blazers, they waived Dennis Smith.
They take
We ain't gonna they waived Dennis Smith Jr. So he's the only other person right now that's on the buyout market. I don't know.
Lakers need to get healthy, and Anthony Davis some to conjure up some the fish to save Pittsburgh type shit, and,
Hey,
and
that's the
get
old
his.
school movie right there.
Oh, that's a phenomenal man. That's one of my all time favorites, bro. What's AD sign? You need Magic Mona down there, critic, to take care of him, because something ain't right with AD, bro.
What up with the Reds Dog Critic? Do you know about the Dayton family? Do I? Do we? Man, shout out to them boys from Flint, Michigan. Bootleg and shoestrings. Shout out to Top Authority coming out of Flint, Michigan. Rest in peace, MC Breed.
Oh, MC Breed.
Coming out of Flint, Michigan. Yeah. But shit, y'all, it's been 3 hours and 15 minutes. I gotta, get off of here. Man, I appreciate everybody for coming through in the chat. Everybody on the panel. You know what I'm saying? That came through, man. Shout out to y'all, man.
No doubt. Thanks a lot, critic.
I'll see y'all on the other side.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. I ain't forgot about you, Loyalty Films. I'm cooking up stuff for you right now. It's in the oven. When it come out, you gonna know. Squad up.
All right, bro.
All right, y'all.